Welcome! Ah, that's the one camera I didn't change. It just cuts me off like there. Alright, let's switch to that.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it's a bad thing. Welcome back, everyone, to the 51st episode of Unravel.
Don't be a dick.
Why don't do that?
Today, we're going to continue where we left off 2 weeks ago.
Yay!
Because we had a one-shot last week, hosted by our very own Cherry. Because
It was
we
hell,
weren't
I
around.
recommend it.
It was on a stage somewhere.
Yes, definitely more important than this.
Never. Oh, it went great, if you want to know.
It was terrible,
don't
I
want to
loved
know-
it.
And if you don't want to, I still share.
Last session, for Zira's safety, you all made a deal with the Black Dragon
Basically.
It's basically the devil.
to accompany Bezrek to re-attempt to find whatever large treasure that was supposedly somewhere within the Crimson Gate and retrieve it for the dragon. You got Zira back, but Theodore had to stay back in case you guys didn't return. You all made your way there, eventually entering into the Crimson Gate, going through the first room, which was still, as it was left behind, still with the large open portal. Then you fought your way through the second room, where there were the Modrons that were guarding this inactive, large construct creature. Eventually, you made your way into what seems to be the right room, a treasure room, and there was lots of gold and chests filled with stuff that you were about to explore, and as many of you gathered your various extra-dimensional spaces to start pouring stuff in, Utsul saw from a raised platform a large pile of gold and thought it was a great idea to serve his way down, which...
I mean, it is a great idea.
It was a great idea.
I still think it's a great idea.
It was
Yet,
nice.
unbeknownst to you,
We'll see if you remain.
Die.
that big pile of gold was not just a big pile of gold, and as you jumped over the ledge, it opened up into a massive maw, and you jumped right in. It closed, and that's where we left last session.
I mean, if you now lost a leg, it's not our fault this time.
I mean, I thought it was gold, so I thought I could.
I mean...
Last time also wasn't
Yeah.
Utsul's
Yeah.
fault. But
But I said now it's not our fault.
Session 51,
Last
right?
time wasn't our fault either.
No, it's never been your fault.
Yeah, okay.
It was the giant's fault that grabbed me.
Yeah.
the troll.
The troll, yeah, the dire
Yeah,
troll.
same thing.
Nice. But because of that, I do need all of you to roll for initiative.
Right, that's the thing.
Oh.
Oh! I
Yeehaw!
saw that, bitch.
Woo!
You roll 2 dice.
Yeah, because...
You still roll shit.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
It's for thinking herself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my cantrip
Yeah.
spellcards because I put them away.
Great.
Go for it.
Okay, shoot it.
I'm so
I'm
disappointed.
getting the music ready, so give me a moment.
Starting off great.
Why
Just
don't you play
imagining
some?
doing
Why don't you
music.
play some soft elevator music?
It's not what you're gonna get.
I don't know any.
Just play,
You guys are
just
awful.
play the me intro. Thank you.
I actually genuinely can't hear if the music's on it.
Why?
No, so turn us into the acapella. Okay.
Always a time to
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba.
the whole bucket of cat.
Alright, I gotta check the music stuff real quick, so just give me a second.
I thought you just checked it.
No.
No, I'm checking it now on the stream.
You should have.
That's what happens if I'm also technical support. Alright,
He's got his DJ
Gotta get it
board
out,
on.
out.
so.
What do we want?
There you go.
Airplane noises. When do we want them?
Meow.
Well, that's pretty dumb.
I understood the joke right before you were about to make it.
I mean, and that's how you know they're siblings.
We just on the same wavelength.
I'm not your dad.
Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy.
See? Like I said, that's
No,
how
but
you
that's
know
for
they're
some reason.
siblings.
That's for some reason no one
Nobody
else
knows that
understands
one.
that one, even though it's a very popular vine.
Watch his vines.
I don't know.
Why am I like this?
I gave him
I
back
don't
to
know.
you.
Yeah, I stole
I know.
You can never blame me for anything.
I am actively thinking.
It's already getting.
Don't
I
think too hard.
I don't often do that, so. Okay, got him.
Yay.
Score.
So active thinking works for you. Maybe you should try it sometime.
I wasn't actually thinking. I just kind of looked around. Also, new battle cam. Hopefully this one looks better.
Whoa! Oh, damn. That's...
You didn't
She's
get
dead.
that.
Let's just
Ah,
yeah.
more things to knock down.
Which
Big
one
ol'
is it?
70D.
The big one.
Can I
Yes.
see it? Yeah. But it has a terrible frame rate.
Yeah,
Oh god, it looks awful.
Yeah, I'm thinking which of my classmates has that one.
Frame rate is bad. Alright, but let's see.
I think
Is
we
all
had
this
those
stuff
at
right
school.
still? Let's see. This.
I
Yeah.
know
Okay.
one of my classmates
This is
got
still
that one. I'm
fairly
just
accurate.
Thinking which one.
Fairly accurate.
Alright. I need your guys' initiative. So,
Ah yes, I rolled amazing.
25 to 20.
Oh yeah. Wait. No, sorry.
Don't tease me like that. What the
I don't
hell?
know what that means.
Let's see.
No, it's lower.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
Get it up. Get it up.
And you roll
Alright, 20 to 15.
16.
17 for Brie.
15.
For me. Cause I'm awesome.
So,
So I'm on top.
Bree was 17, George was 16,
Are you
Angie
always
was
on top?
15.
I prefer being at the bottom, but yeah. Yeah, you want to make the kind of joke you can get it back.
Yeah, I know.
No, when she expects
I mean,
a joke
I wouldn't
back.
mind having you at my bottom.
Hi. Really getting hot in here.
But we can arrange
You're a
it.
bottom too.
Alright, 15 to 10.
Well, if you have two
Well,
bottoms, then
14.
nothing happens. It's just
11.
laying next to each other.
Or best.
14.
But I think she would be the top. Yeah, you could be really top.
Let's see, 11 for
I
Bess.
just think she is.
She can't talk. I know.
Oh.
Okay.
Press something.
That was from
Uh,
experience, sadly enough.
what do we
But if
miss?
someone gets details, then it's
10 to 5.
Or for
Right, we were doing that.
4. 5 to 0. Both 4?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Finks is higher.
He has a +3.
Yes.
Wow.
Dexterous.
Oh, right, Fink is also participating in combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a dragon. Or at least a dragon can see through.
Let's see, and then we have Fink. 1 second.
Q with me.
I've pulled 3 all-nighters this week.
3 all-nighters.
Why?
School. I had to turn everything in.
I don't
I
have
did.
school, so I won't know.
Yeah, but
Aye.
that's because I'm going
I also
to get
dreamt
a
last
degree.
night that I did an all-nighter, but I didn't do it.
Ouch!
This is the next one.
That one hurts.
Too personal.
I'm going to, but it just
I'm
takes
already
4
doing it.
years.
Wow.
Aye. Aye, okay. Let's bring it in.
Yeah.
So, you guys put your own miniatures down last week in your respective places.
I didn't put mine down. I think
No,
everyone
I put-
knew where.
Yeah, I put
where
yours
I
down.
was.
You're on the
You
mimic
didn't
there.
have to be put down.
Yeah, everybody else is in
You're
their
gonna get put
space. So,
I'll be fine.
top of the round,
Me.
Bree.
Top of the moon.
Almost.
Top of the moon. Coffee.
Hey, Bree, what do you want to do?
Yeah, first question. Was I still concentrating on Barrel's Bride?
That's a good question.
Because I cast it for the last combat.
I don't think. I thought we said that it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, the break was in between, but there was a combat after. You guys re-entered the room
Yeah.
in
But
which you
like,
did
we-
cast
We
it.
were in this room for a little while before everything happened.
I don't think 10 minutes. Basically,
No.
we spawned in.
Yeah.
You guys ran down,
Yeah.
and I jumped.
My
Yeah,
judgment
it was
is she
long.
still
Yeah.
has it.
We'll
Okay.
say you
You
currently
still
still
have
have it.
Okay, that's good to know for me.
I wanted to have a big entrance.
You did, actually.
Hello.
You exposed the
Wrong
mimic.
entrance.
Yeah.
It worked.
So
The
I
biggest
see.
entrance.
So from my kind of view, I see Utsil being.
What?
No,
Take-
you don't see
no.
Utsil.
I don't
You hear me?
You see that?
like, oh, fuck.
You guys were kind of right. Sorry. Before we get to your turn,
Yeah.
the two of you are going to get a round.
Yeah.
In which round it eats you, and then everybody else gets a round because you guys were keeping an eye out specifically while the rest was all like throwing a seed. You
Getting
guys are
money.
technically surprised, so you get your reaction back, but that's kind of it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Well, I see the thing
So you
that
s-
swallowed Utsil, so
Yes.
I want to attack that.
Before you do so,
Yeah.
you do hear a voice going in your head.
Oh yeah. Hi, honey.
I can try something if you allow me. I haven't done this before, but
Okay.
I
No.
Yeah, spicy.
it's
So spicy.
I believe she would say.
We should
Hello,
skip the
dear.
sexual undertone because it's really good.
Hey, I'm not the one who making it sexual. You guys are just assuming.
Yes,
so.
I know.
You
but
know
I need to make everything sexual.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
We should skip that because
It's-
otherwise I'm not going
It needs to roll a
survive
wisdom
this.
save.
That's why I'm not playing the sword.
I am.
Damn.
It's damn.
I
sure.
think you should take the sword. The
Wait.
sword would already have made love to her or something.
Alright.
That's. Jesus.
Nah, I
Just
wouldn't
get
make
your
this.
own
I wouldn't make this a slow burn.
Just get your own sword.
Sword cast, Bold Monster at 5th level.
Yeah.
It rolled a saving throw. It did fail.
Okay.
It will use its legendary one of its legendary resistances to succeed.
Oh right. Nice.
Well, that's one less.
Was that an action of you?
No, that happens at the start of Bree's turn.
I
That's just guess a
I
turn.
pull.
Oh, so
I
the
was holding the
sword-
rapier, and the rapier wanted to. do
Okay,
that.
no, I was just wondering if.
But it burned through one of
Yeah,
its
those are my
legendary
questions.
resistances. So
But it
Okay.
has 20, so.
So the sword did that. Can I still attack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
that just happens at the start of your turn.
Are you in range?
it happened.
Am I in range? That's a good question. Can I
know
slam
how
it from
big
up
it is.
here, or
I think
do I
you
need to get?
are.
Because it's from a difficult
You
angle.
are currently, yes, within range.
Okay. Then I want to
Big ass creature.
attack it.
You are actually flanking with George.
Hey, advantage!
And Pink.
It's a big ass creature, damn.
Oh yes, it's fucking big. It's
Pink
huge.
is also there.
Oh god, and I rolled really poorly.
Damn.
Okay, that's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit. You
It's 15, isn't it?
break across it. You hear like a bunch of coins. It's like a harder outer shell.
Yeah.
That does not
Yeah.
do anything.
Need to get closer, I say.
Jump inside.
Get in it.
Yeah, do that.
Jump inside.
And
Join me.
well, I need to see Utsil before I can heal him again.
Is it so like you are not hurt, right?
Not yet. That will
yet.
start.
Well, yeah.
That's
I'm a bit.
Fireball.
Like 10-ish plus.
Yeah, from
over,
last session.
Okay, so you're not
Over half.
That's your turn.
Yes, because I can't do anything with my bonus.
I'm not yet bloodied.
Right?
After Bree.
Yeah, because healing word is not helping right now.
George.
Yeah, I can probably do that. So what I will do.
For the record, George is behind the pillar. It's like just perfectly behind it on the pelican.
How do you know?
Yes.
None of these are necessarily damaged yet, so
That is true.
what I will do is a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Let's see if it's gonna miss.
At 4th level.
Fourth level?
Oh yeah.
Not fourth level magic missile.
Spiritual weapon.
Unlike this.
Spiritual weapon at fourth level is magic
What do you want?
I
There's
wanted.
a laser pen. If you want to.
No.
It doesn't.
This one. Oh no, that one. So the lowest? Yeah.
Alright, what do you want?
I wanted there.
So the hammer appears.
It appears and it attacks.
Right. It misses.
Yes.
What did you
It's
expect?
an 11 to hit.
What did you
Fucking
expect?
But if you
Yeah,
put
no, it
energy
misses.
like that, it will never hit. So
It
I
misses.
put too much
So
faith
get your
into it.
hopes up.
The hammer flies in, and flies past it without any effect.
And I'll attack it with my own hammer.
Go for
And
it.
I'll use Clockwork Amulet. This is 17
You
hit.
used it during the fight with the
Oh, I
Modrons.
used it.
At which point all the Modrons kind of like looked over at you.
Well,
Moment
then
you
I
did.
missed. Wait, I'm flanking, right?
You are
Yeah,
flanking.
you have advantage. Whoa! Then you
Then
don't
it's
miss.
22.
That hits.
Gee. 10 and...
Is this a magical weapon? Okay.
Not yet.
It is 7 fire damage, though.
Okay.
Whether that works, I don't know. And it's 9 points of non-magical bludgeoning.
Okay. 9 points of non-magical bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Okay. That does not do as much as you'd hope.
Right. But the fire seems to work.
Fire seems to work just
Then now
fine.
I don't
Okay.
touch it.
So it's 7 fire
Yeah, exactly.
and 9.
9, 4, 5, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you want to...
No, it's always 5 for you guys. Alright, so you hit it, it kind of, like, it wobbles a little bit, but, like, you seem to be scattering coins at first, but the moment they detach from the body, they just kind of, like, reform into these, like, globules of oozish skin and flesh that just hits the floor.
Delicious.
So it's fake.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yes, it's a mimic.
Delicious.
It's a pudding.
I mean, that gold pile is fake.
What one?
That one.
The big
no.
one.
The big
No,
one.
no.
Big
Oh,
one
with
with
the tentacles
sticking
and the
out.
mouth that Utsil is currently inside of.
No.
Right, Angie, you get your reaction back. Utsil,
Yes, that's... Wait, what? Oh, wait.
you get your reaction back, that's it. Utsil, because you just jumped in, you suffer...
Oh no. Here we go.
Were you
I'm
raging?
not greedy.
Nope. So just jumped in.
I'm
How much gold
collecting-
do you have?
14 points of acid damage.
No.
The persistence is
I
that,
just
right?
don't know
Acid? No.
what that
No.
is for.
Poison.
Poison.
Oh, right.
I'm not greedy.
I need resistance because of rage.
Oh, right.
But you get your reaction back.
I will give almost everyone here.
Then Bess,
Yes.
get your reaction back.
Oh, yeah.
Fink gets his reaction back. Zira, you get your reaction back. The only other one that's able to... Sorry, because before... Or after Bess's turn... is the Mimic.
Sorry, that was a really strange choice.
So on the Mimic's turn,
Yes.
it will use its Caustic Mist ability.
I'm so small, but hurts.
That's your fancy way of
You're
saying
so
it's gonna
close to getting
fart.
Shut up!
Wait, what did he say?
I mean,
Caustic mist.
You suck so much. I hate you.
It's just a little...
Let's see. That could do quite a bit.
Mino liked it.
I also get it from there.
No, you don't...
That. Then doesn't catch Zira, no.
If you want to do that, you can.
It's gonna do it this way,
Just like grab some chopsticks.
which means Bess, Zira, and Angie. I need you all to roll for
No.
pog.
dexterity saving throws.
I'm not
Fuck
gonna
off.
use any of these.
Does it work against dead bodies?
It's dangerous territory right there.
Shut up.
But thanks.
Alright, what did you guys get? Zira.
Dirty 20.
That is a success.
Fuck.
How did you need to
17.
check that?
17.
Success.
Jesus.
That is a fail.
Ooh.
Let's see.
That does not sound good.
What shall happen?
I don't know, but I'm resistant to potential damage.
Potential damage?
Damn.
What does that mean?
I don't know what the damage type is. It's acid. I have resistance.
I don't think
Hey,
it's
you have
acid.
resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Give me resistance. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's all D4.
I'm not.
D4s?
I don't know.
When you say that.
Alright. You guys suffer 35 points of acid damage.
Excuse me? Half?
Halved to 30. Or, sorry. 16, 17.
17.
17. Except for Bess. Bess, you suffer full unless you use your reaction, I'm pretty sure.
No, I have
Good
resistance.
Oh wait,
Barely
no.
good
just flat out.
Oh my
Just flat
god,
out
this was from.
Okay.
It was from the one shot.
In that
Jesus
case,
Christ.
I failed.
yes. So all of you take 17 points. Although Bess, because you failed,
Oh.
Be best your
you are blinded.
Ooh, you
As
lost your
this
eye.
acidic spray just kind of hits you in the face. You can't really see that well. After that,
Well, rip your eyes.
Oh, fucked up is fucked up. Oh,
Because
that's
he
fucked
had a
up.
caustic, accident.
after that, let's see. Bree sees this. Everybody except for Utsil and
No,
George
really.
actually see this. In this corner, some of the gold coins begin to like vibrate a little bit,
No.
and then like flies.
No,
begin to
not
fly
again
up.
flies.
As this like it's these small
Okay.
coin like creatures,
The coin's
like
gonna
the
penetrate.
beetles. They can just
Why?
fly there.
Why the
Remember
Beatles?
that game, Coin
What?
The
Dozer?
Beatles are bad.
Why the Beatles?
It's like just
This
a
is
amount
their
of
golden
coins
age.
just getting in your range.
Yeah, because of all the gold.
Let them pop
Wow.
right there.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Aye.
Oh right.
You
Yeah.
have Coin
Let's
Dozer
see.
and Cookie Dozer.
This swarm
You have that in the.
is going to fly over to Zira
Of course they are. And it's also
and envelop you.
Baby.
This other is going to go over to Bree,
Yeah, of course.
and I'll
Thank
put them.
God.
I'll put them there for
Thank
ease.
God.
Thank you.
Wow.
How
It
supportive.
will not kill me, but only the creature's friend I have.
It will use.
No.
Supportive.
Let's see.
I thought it was going for me.
But it didn't.
Yeah,
it
I will
said, thank
take
God.
They will use their bites.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
I
Alright.
like this one.
We'll try.
First, what's up?
What?
Might want to have a battle cam.
Oh,
Uh-oh, what?
that'll get the oopsie.
Why?
I don't know.
Why can I
Let's
go
find out.
out? I have
It's
the whole
new
world to
equipment.
see.
Equipment errors.
Technology never works.
Oh,
And it's really bothered.
What bothers you?
that's a bit.
The technology never works.
Yeah.
I mean, it is made to.
It's
not
made
work.
to fail.
It's made to fail. And
So you
at
buy
some
another
point-
one.
Yeah.
People are demons.
Yeah, really.
Especially rich people.
Demons, what you just described is called capitalism.
Right, we got it.
Yeah.
Ow, my knee. That didn't go right. That's fine. Their bite attacks. First against Zira. Natural 20.
God fucking damn it.
Wait, let me check.
No.
Yeah, that hits.
Against
Almost.
Bree. That's worse.
Natural 1.
14.
That's not it.
Okay.
If
So-
you would have my shield, it wouldn't hit.
Then you
Only
say
on
thank
Zira.
God.
Zira, you suffer.
Mm-hmm.
I always suffer.
Yeah.
It's my natural state of being.
Thank Pedro.
Let's see.
Who?
9. You suffer
The football player,
What? No.
21 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
As the storm just kind of flies around you.
Just that.
That's it?
Nothing more? Okay.
No, they don't burrow into your skin. It's
Yeah, no, I need to check
You
before
wanted
I
to.
start subtracting.
Yeah, fair.
Well, that can work.
Still not working.
No, it's working.
Oh.
Now it is, but it pooped again. Alright. Let's see. Then. I need both of you to use our bonus action. Both of you need to make a dexterity saving throw as like a cloud of glitter is spread out towards you from the swarm.
Ah, yes.
You're gonna be sparkly.
Oh, that's not
Yes.
too great. Okay.
What'd you get?
9.
Fail.
12.
Fail. Okay.
Are we now covered in glitter? 'Cause that's
You are
really
covered
like
in glitter.
you
You shed a 10-foot radius glow.
It's like
And you
Twilight.
can't benefit from being invisible.
I am now truly a princess.
Right.
Yes.
We can be dancing princesses. Yay!
After that,
This is what we're fighting now.
then Fink gets his reaction back. Then Zira, you get your reaction back.
Cool.
Then, Angie, that gold pile in front of you
Oh no.
begins to shift and move a little
I
bit.
will judge you.
Or did we enter this group?
On just your entire being.
Thank you.
The gold kind of gets pushed aside as something emerges from beneath it. A large skeletal creature covered in pieces of pretty well-colored armor as a skeletal horse appears.
Fancy.
It is exactly there, but this gold pile sucks, so I'm gonna move it.
Goodbye, gold pile.
The gold bar moved in your description.
Yes, so it's a little bit scattered now.
No, that's just a normal horse.
That's just a horse.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's not
That's
skeleton.
down in
No.
your face.
Let's put him over the
God, you guys are spoiled with way too many like good miniatures.
Let's put him over
The one
skeleton
time
horse
something
into
is
a
not
normal horse.
one-to-one accurate, you're like,
I mean,
Well,
Skeletal horse.
it
To
only,
be
because
fair,
it encourages you
all
to make
horses
everything
are
accurate.
skeletal horses.
it only has a half a face.
Usually they have a skeleton inside.
That's true.
Yeah, but we wanted skeleton
just
from
normally
the
that's just
inside to
horse.
be shown on the outside.
Yeah.
So-
We
Yeah.
have 3
It's
separate
out.
horses.
You want a
Okay.
dry horse instead of wet.
Yes,
Yes.
I want dry horse.
What a horse?
Top of the round.
So-
I
A
missed the
dry
fourth
skeleton horse.
thing.
Bree.
Not a
Yeah.
wet skeleton horse.
Why would
What do you wanna do?
Let's go.
That's just a
Well,
horse.
I still have
That's just a
advantage to
horse.
hit that thing.
Because then the
and-
skeleton is wet.
I want to
I mean, you're skeleton
hit this
wet,
time,
though.
so let's do it.
That's how it works.
You,
Horse bar.
by the way, you
I'm
are
confused.
under the effects of the haste.
Oh! So I can attack twice.
Yeah.
Yay!
Do it.
Nice. Okay. It's the
Also
same.
concentrating
Christ.
both.
Yeah. I have advantage I rolled 2 times in 11.
Wow.
That's a 19 to hit.
That's
19
fine.
hits.
Yay! I will roll second time to see if that hits. This is carved, so I can
That
do
won't
it
hit.
again.
Yeah, that will hit.
Oh
That's
no!
a 16
I
plus
smudged.
9 is a 25 to hit.
Give it
Plus
nine.
8, sorry. 24 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay, let's see how much damage this baby does.
And George, you're on deck.
Yeah, this baby. Okay,
Child labor.
necrotic damage is... Wow, that's an all up. That's 3 necrotic damage.
You can just roll all damage together, by the way. You don't have to.
Yeah.
separate.
And this is 8 and 8 is 16. 16 and 5 is 21. 21 plus 10 is 31 damage.
That's with
Piercing
the
damage.
necrotic.
No, that's without the necrotic. So 31 plus 3 is 34 damage.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you rake through it twice, leaving these large cuts within the body.
And I want to use my bonus action because I saw Zira got hit a few times by casting a level 1 healing word on Zira.
The mimic is under the is currently with your
Under the effect of my
Frostbite.
Frostbite, yes. So first one that to hit it, it has a plus 4.
No,
So
plus
this-
1d4.
Plus 1d4
Not a 4. 4 is a lot.
to the bonus.
Right.
So I will roll for the healing word.
Go for it.
It's 1d4, right? Yeah.
Shit.
That's 3 plus 4, 7 hit points return to 0.
Right.
How's your hit point?
Right. After Bree,
Okay, so now it's pink.
George.
but before George,
Georg.
let's see. The mimic won't use a legendary action.
Oh.
It will spit coins. So, you
Yeah.
notice this. As the mouth kind of opens up for a second, just a bunch of coins begin to fall in. Then it opens up a little bit, and just a lot of, like, with a lot of force, you partially and mostly the coins are being shoved out through its mouth. You're still stuck, though. Let's see. 30-foot cone still makes that one the most sense. The horse is in there. I don't give a shit. Alright. I need Zira, Bess, Angie, and the horse to make dexterity saving throws. Bess, you are at disadvantage because you can't see it. Pretty sure, at least. Let me check.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know it's still there, right?
Chill down.
Well, yeah, but you can't see him coming, so it's hard to dodge. Yeah, disadvantage on... wait, no. A blind creature automatically fails ability checks that require sight. Attack roll against the creature have advantage. No, you can just... don't have disadvantage, apparently. Strangely. Which will roll.
Ooh, natural 20!
Good.
Oh, that's pretty good. Good time for
Shitty
natural
rolls.
20.
Yeah.
The horse succeeded. Just barely. Okay.
horse can succeed and everyone can.
I rolled really high.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe he's like swole horse.
Yeah!
I think it's swole horse.
You all... Let's see. Sorry, 0, what'd you get?
14.
My horse.
Fail.
I
Angie?
used
Where's
30 by
more
the
horse
dots,
now?
and now I have
Yeah.
a 15.
Fail.
Probably lift.
16. Wait. The donuts.
Inside the dome.
Yeah, 15. Sorry.
Fail.
23.
Fuck.
Success. Alright, those who failed suffer 18 points of bludgeoning damage. You suffer 9. As the coins just begin to pedal you with it.
That's not nice.
the horse. It's really bad. It just gets hit with these coins and just pieces of bone just begin to scatter.
Okay.
George, what do you want to do?
Skelly horse.
George will first have his spiritual weapon attack,
Didn't have that swarm to make a saving throw
which
either.
is the D4 still a thing?
Good point. One sec. The swarm that's scoring 0 also needs to make a save. That's really low. It fails, just barely. Or yeah, it fails just barely. I rolled decent actually.
Okay.
It's not that bad. Let's see. So it means it suffers the full 18 points of damage.
What? Earthquake.
Let's see. The one under you suffers 18 points of damage. That is a lot, were it not resistant. Alright, so a bunch of the coins hit the flying coins, and some of the flying coins fly off again. Alright,
It's a mess.
good point. What do you want to do?
The coins.
Attack
Coin, coin,
with
coin.
the hammer. Is the barrel sprite thing active?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the ring is for.
Oh my god. You have
Why?
advantage.
You
You
have
have advantage.
The hammer doesn't.
Yes, you.
Why
oh,
do I have
right.
advantage?
The hammer doesn't.
Why did you do that?
Spiritual weapon?
Why didn't you attack first?
That was spiritual weapon.
Well, what'd you roll?
Fucking shit.
What was it?
It was a 6 in total with the bonus, and then with
Oh.
7 on top of that. Is that enough?
It misses.
13.
So the hammer, for a second time,
take-
flies by ineffectively.
Wow.
Come on, you gotta hit with this thing. It's
Why
very
did-
difficult to come up with like original descriptions of how it misses.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's your bonus action.
You shouldn't use the spell anymore. If you.
Guys,
It's
this was at 4th level.
Yeah, 4th level magic missile. I mean, it's useful.
Yeah, that
It
does
should
hit.
be a great spell.
It hits, at least.
Yeah.
In theory, it's great, okay? Shut up. I'm gonna go down the stairs a bit.
Okay.
Don't move me because I'll go back up again. So
Okay.
I'll spare you the trouble. I'm gonna heal Bess
Oh.
with a Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
How noble of you.
I get 100 hit points.
Yeah, that's the altruism behind
Angie,
it.
you're on deck.
I rolled absolute garbage.
You feel a hand on me, I'm blind, I don't see you, I just go, ah!
You get 8 hit points.
Hey, that was almost
And you
left
feel a
time.
little
A
better.
couple of those coins that you got hit by just kind of like fall out of you,
Ew.
like bullets out of Wolverine.
That's nasty.
It is nasty.
I get those.
After George, Angie, what do you want to do?
Can you do anything?
I
to
use
get out
Mind
of here?
Cleaver.
I don't know.
So he has to make an
I haven't been
intelligence
yet.
saving throw. Please.
What are you guessing?
Mind slip.
Ah, okay. It's not super smart. That's an 11.
Yes, it fails.
Well, use its legend
Resistance.
against 2d6.
Do it.
That's 3 points of damage.
Whoa!
Wow.
Use the legendary resistance.
Yeah.
And it has
That will
to
do it.
it has to subtract 1d4.
From its next saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright, keep
Before the
that in
end of
mind.
my next turn. And I cast spiritual.
Are you sure?
Let's flank the spiritual weapons.
At
Yes.
what level?
At 2nd.
Oh,
Because
not
I'm
a...
not stupid.
Alright, where do you want to put it?
Yeah, yours
At
actually
fourth-
hits.
at flanking
fourth
the-
level,
flanking
it's not
the-
good.
You have
not
the
stupid.
flanking?
No.
You can't, because there's the
It's
pyramid.
not if you would hit.
And I'm
But-
next to it again.
Wouldn't it be like to relatively flank us?
It
It's,
would be at the, by
things can go through it.
psychologist's office.
No,
and
because it's obnoxious on the
okay,
battle map.
Why you're here?
Because the
I'm not gonna
spiritual
put it there.
weapon does
And it
not
doesn't do
hit.
anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but how funny would it be?
Another one.
Alright.
In our minds, it is flanking.
In our minds, it's flanking.
Not in your mind. Your mind's going, acid. This hurts a lot.
16.
Yes.
16 just hits.
Nice.
See? Spiritual weapon can hit.
Shut up.
It's not yours.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Maybe you should use one of my die. Maybe
That's
they
10
also
points
hit.
of force damage.
I have
Get new
enough to
dice.
spare, so.
Force. Okay.
Right? Force?
That's not how that should
Yeah,
work.
force.
Alright, so
I
you...
know.
But it is.
well, George misses, and then your spiritual weapon just slices
Give me your
through
dice.
it.
Here.
Very effectively.
Get
Utsul,
some get some
at the start of your turn,
Oh, it's at the start. Damn.
Want to use some of my die?
suffer 18 points of acid damage.
Just be kind to you guys.
Are you okay?
God
Don't
damn.
drink before I tell you how much damage you're gonna get.
I didn't expect that much.
I rolled really good.
Yeah, what did they say?
Are you looking bad?
Now I am.
Real bad. Oh no.
LMAO.
You are blinded and restrained inside its acid-filled body.
Bad news for you, we can't help you.
No, I know.
Revivify is going to happen, I think. If we
I'm
get you out
gonna
there.
rage.
Okay.
And like, can I climb out of it, or
You
can
can use your action to try
like
and
is
get
it
out
like
of it.
is it like pile of gold, a mimic that is like it's an acid-filled body? Is it? Can
No,
I?
the
Can
body, like, it's not. You're not in the stomach per se. You've been in the stomach before, strangely enough.
I know what it is like.
It's not a stomach. It is. It is a little bit more dry.
that's fair.
But the
Like what I'm saying is, if I punch, can I punch a hole through?
No.
Okay, so it is not. It is not like the coins make up the thing. It's a thing with
No,
coins.
the
on
coins
top.
are fake. That's also when it was hit with the hammer, the coins turned back into flesh.
Okay.
Because that's just it mimicking. Your current it's less acid water like. It's more like mucus on the fleshy
Right.
interior.
Okay.
You use your action to try and get out.
Yeah. Well, wait, I need to roll for that.
1 second. Let me check something real quick. No.
That meme now, though.
Oh, sorry. Hold up. One important thing. You hit it for like 32 damage,
Yeah.
which needs to make
34.
it needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if it could have even kept you inside.
Ooh.
So let's
Wait,
see if it
is-
can.
What was it? N?
That's really low. That's really low.
Is
That's
that
a
a
total.
saving throw?
Yeah, but this is before your turn.
Oh.
That means you didn't suffer the 18 points of damage. You start your turn prone outside of it
Hey!
because you dealt so much damage to it.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's good, because-
So
hurt.
sorry, that's what happens. You don't suffer the 18 damage. What do you want to do?
I still want to rage,
Go for it.
and now I'll get up
Okay.
and. There's a whole lot of shit around us, but I think I'll start by. I'll just punch it.
Go for it.
Can I? I have not clicked back the thingies, right? I still need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll just. And I'll make reckless attacks because why not?
Go for it.
Reckless.
That's
Plus 9 hit, right?
not plus 8. That's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit. Or sorry, no, 15 misses.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm wrong.
And a natural 20.
Woohoo!
Natural 20 does hit.
Oh.
For
Also to the table.
is 15 points of damage. Yes.
See, 15 points of damage. Fine. So the first one you whiff, the second one you hit it, and it just kind of like reverberates inwards. Like its body becomes a lot more waterbed surface like than gold pile surface like.
Alright. I'll move a little bit there.
Here?
Yeah.
Fine. After that, it will use its legendary action to make a pseudopod attack against Utsil.
God damn it.
At advantage, because you went reckless.
Oh, no.
For a...
Wait! Still 3 bars.
Okay.
So you have to roll another one. You must take the lowest.
Well,
what
funnily
is
enough,
We're aging now,
I rolled
so-
really bad.
That's a reaction I can do.
That was way higher than the rest I rolled. Alright,
Must use lowest roll. Wait. Before I do that, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, you don't have to do it.
right, well, wisdom saving throw would have been a 22.
Yeah, you will hit.
Okay.
You make it.
Even with my
In that
minus
case, it is
1d4.
a...
Right.
17 to hit.
It's
Okay. You suffer 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
after 6.
half to 6, and you are grappled.
I was just that tasty.
See, while you're grappled, you're restrained. So it kind of just wraps one of the tentacles around you. And there you are. After that, Bess, it's your turn.
I am going to cast spell, yes, but which one?
Can't do that. You used all your spells last game.
I can still use spells.
Cantrips.
Yeah, I have another spell I can use.
That's true.
I have no, because it's
You
acid,
used all of them?
my
Bardock has
I
has
call
like 2
cast
spell
hypnotic
slots.
pattern
Oh,
twice.
nice.
Well, doesn't have that many
that's why I don't want
spells.
to be a mark.
You get them back every short rest, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. Is that smart when I'm blind?
What is it?
You can't see anything.
So can you cast
If
the
you
spell?
must see it, you can't do it.
Just
I
What
feel like
spell
that's
is it?
Dragon's
irresponsible.
breath.
You can cast it on yourself.
Yeah, but
Does it say if to cast on a creature you can see within range?
no.
Do you need to see
Then you
yourself?
can cast on yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast Dragon's Breath on myself, and it's a concentration spell.
That's
Yeah.
irresponsible.
I feel like it's very.
But I am in. Yeah, that's why I'm like, this is a good idea. But I'm like,
Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea.
I mean, I think
You
that's
are-
the spirit.
What else?
well, yeah, that's bonus action. I'm gonna use my action to exhale onto the mimic.
Okay. Which means the mimic has to make a what saving throw?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
That's illegal.
That is a 11.
That pretty sure is a fail.
What kind of damage are you doing?
Acid.
No,
Yeah,
not acid.
damage.
Yeah, let's go
Good
for it.
idea.
That's why I use this because it's my whole thing. No, fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
This girl is on fire.
That's 13.
13.
It's for you. You do fire damage.
13 points of fire damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's starting to look pretty bad at this point.
It's just spicy.
That's Bess's turn.
Right. After Bess, it's the mimic's turn.
Fuck off.
Okay. It gets back all of its legendary actions. It will make. Well, first of all, it will make a bite attack
No, but it used to.
against a creature. Yeah. Okay. It will make a bite attack against Utsil
Damn, I didn't expect that.
No.
Ooh, a tank.
for a.
Hey, at least you guys are safe.
That's really good. 25 to hit.
eaten by
No, 25 misses.
I mean, you're getting eaten by a beetle coin.
Right.
Yeah.
First,
So
you
basically
suffer
Yeah.
Oh, that's really bad.
I'm getting eaten.
7 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 3. As well as 9 points of acid damage, half to 4. And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. You are restrained, so you have disadvantage on the saving throw.
But I have advantage. It's
Sorry.
straight. 4, right?
4 points of acid damage, and 7 half to 3, so a total of 7 points of damage.
That's a 19.
19
But
is
that's
a success. You are not swallowed.
Hey, score.
It will make
Those dice.
It had a taste and now it wants more.
make 2 more pseudopod attacks.
They're just that much of a
That
snack.
tasty. Yeah.
One against Bree
Yeah.
and one against Bess.
I got this at full, I think.
By the way, Bess, you're no longer blinded now.
I don't remember.
Alright. First of all, against Bess,
Roll 2 sixes now.
that
Sometimes
is
it's-
will beat the devil.
Some...
But 2 is also a devil.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, sorry.
for a 16 to hit.
That's my AC.
And hits. In which case, you suffer. Yeah, not that great. Okay, that's. Suffer 8 points of bludgeoning damage,
That was the HP you gave me. We're gone again.
and you're grappled and restrained.
Hey, you too.
The other attack will be against Bree
Yeah.
Let's all get grappled by this.
for a 24.
How many?
Ah, that's not him.
How many? How many?
How fun would it have
does he
been if it was
How
against
many?
George?
God, I rolled so low. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 only.
You know those toys that you can like throw.
Those
something-
sticky hands.
Your
Oh, yeah,
sticky
sticky
hands.
hands.
That's this.
Sticky.
It just has sticky hands like.
For
You are
don't
grappled-
make that
you grappled
sound
and restrained.
ever again.
Guys,
My general
Guys.
direction.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, just get it.
You're grappled and
Let's get the
restrained,
down.
and I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Yeah, for Barrow's Pride, right?
Yeah, for the both spells.
Ooh, Warcaster.
Wait, don't I have to make one too?
Both
That's
of
a
you use a
15.
DC
How
of
is
10.
she funny?
15 succeeds.
That's for 20.
Hey, that's a good time also for your birthday.
After that, it is the horde, the swarm's turn. Let's see. One swarm is going to continue. They're going to continue to attack the ones that they're attacking.
Oh no.
So
Do the
first,
tentacles lift you up?
There's
Okay.
only.
first against Zira. For a wow, those are fucking wild, right? 11 to hit.
No.
Then against Bree for a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, Bree,
Yeah.
you
Suffer.
suffer
I suffer.
6 points of piercing
I
damage.
always
Okay.
suffer. Isn't it
I have the idea he's not being that hard on me.
And I need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. It's 20. Dirty.
Okay, you succeed. After that, Fink.
He is gonna bite the thing.
Go for it.
Go think. You can do it.
That's 17. That's gonna be +8. This is 25.
That hits easily.
Good job, Fink.
Yay! He
You
deals.
did it again.
Are we gonna roll? We're gonna do the average.
Think sleep again.
Roll. That's 1 piercing damage.
Oh shit.
Plus its modifier.
Nope.
This is the bite attack?
Oh wait, never mind. No,
You're looking at the
that's a
grapple.
modifier.
Because I'm pretty sure it's a D8.
I also, yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing.
Reroll.
It's 1d8.
Yeah, I was looking at the spiny height.
Now don't roll a
Plus
1.
modifier.
Yeah. That's 12 points of piercing damage.
It's a big.
Alright. His attacks are magical, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many was it?
12.
Just acid.
Okay.
Magic for piercing, and it's gonna grapple.
And it's okay, it's grappling on, so you keep that in mind.
Yep.
So we don't have to put a ring on him. After that, after Fink's turn, it will use a legendary action to try and swallow Bree. Bree, make a dexterity saving throw.
no!
You can do it. You
Okay.
have a high dexterity saving.
You are at disadvantage because you're restrained.
I was hoping you did not say that because I looked at him. Please give me
Roll
some.
one.
I hope you roll 2 once. You can roll again.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not all me.
That's a 12.
12 is a failure.
Aw, damn it.
So,
Now you're getting eaten.
swallowed by the creature, you're
Makes
blind.
you also a snack.
You are inside of it.
Yeah.
You're blinded and restrained.
Okay.
Nom nom.
And
Your help me!
Do you scream that?
Farulag, help me!
Alright, that's that. After
We
that,
just hear it.
I need to hear. Do you really scream that?
Hey,
do we hear that?
But you don't hear that.
after
I think.
after Fink, Zira.
Yes.
And the horse is on deck.
Oh shit.
Horse on that.
The
Oh.
horse is on deck. Oh, damn.
Scared what the horse is.
Grooving and hooving.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Maybe
First off,
maybe the horse is just like one-shotting people.
how bad does money pile look?
You haven't touched it.
No, I haven't touched money
It
pile.
hasn't really been touched that much.
I mean, oh,
Yeah, there's...
because it was like by the other thing.
Fuck it, I'll just see what's gonna happen to it.
Okay.
For,
I'm assuming you're rolling with advantage because you're a dragon?
It's just sad. I'm sorry.
because there are many allies next to big money
Oh,
pile.
I thought you were through. Oh, I thought you were meaning the money pile that's flying around you.
No.
Oh, the big one's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you have disadvantage because something's within 5 feet of you.
Straight.
I have stayed. Oh wow, I just rolled a bit worse, which is still 24 to hit.
That is.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wanted to die.
Did you do acid damage?
No, I did poison.
That's the best damage type.
Wow.
That's also.
Ugh,
That's a
thank
four.
you. 9. 9 points
Nine?
of poison damage.
9 points of poison damage.
Well, maybe it's not too bad.
Anything else?
Ignore.
So the little cloud that just turns into gas in front of his face.
No, I'll think of this.
Okay. After Zira, the mimic will use another legendary action
Why?
to try and swallow Utso.
Again?
Okay, now I go.
So he has more
Yeah.
things in his mouth?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Go ahead.
It is a big
It's
mouth.
very big.
So it's
Go
gonna
ahead
be
and make a
crowded in
dexterity
there.
saving throw. At disadvantage, straight roll for you.
Come on.
You see me rolling.
16.
16 is a failure.
What?
Really? Damn.
Wait, what was a failure?
16 is a failure.
Right.
Excuse me?
After that, Bree, it's your turn. You're in the mouth.
Yeah, I
Okay.
scream, Varela, help me!
Don't suffer damage now. You'll suffer later.
Do we hear that?
Utso maybe.
I
What's
probably
your passive?
Hi. Hello.
I don't.
What?
You don't see each other.
Yeah, but we hear each other, right?
Not really.
Anyone there?
Not really.
Are there several compartments of the mouth then?
Well, like Utso was thrown in after your face might be in Utso's ass right now, so it's not. It's not like a spacious open room in there with like a lounge
It's not
table.
like echo.
Yeah, it was just more like you get swallowed, next one gets swallowed.
Ah!
No one can really hear you.
Just for the sake of being realistic, do I get any damage because it's
Not yet.
just getting onto me? No? Okay.
Not yet.
It's not.
Psychic damage.
Well, I'm immune to that.
Hey, I am. I'm not.
But you're traumatized.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do, I want to use the rapier to stab it from the inside.
Go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. That's a 10.
That misses. So you try. There's just no way that you can try and
Yeah.
swing it. You try to push it, but like there's too much muscle around you that's kind of keeping you in place.
For fuck's sake!
You are still under the
I
effects
can
of
do it.
haste.
Yeah, so I can do it again. That's a 30.
That still misses. Yeah, there's no.
Why, you guys? Why?
Alright,
I thought you were
after
all about positive.
Positive energy.
after Bree,
Yeah, but that's not. When I roll straight, it's okay. But when I do disadvantage, and that's the thing it should do. But you roll normally, and then you fuck up your own dice. So it's don't compare yourself to me right now.
Duck the hole now.
after Bree,
Yeah.
it will use a legendary action to try and swallow Bezrak. So Bez,
God
make
damn
a dexterity
So
saving
all
throw.
this bench is going to be in the mouth.
Dexterity saving throw.
Straight.
Mouth
Yeah,
game.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't know
doing.
if you
Imagine
should be
being
proud of
inside of
that.
the mouth.
Oh no!
That's two natural ones.
Snake eyes.
You should be lucky. You should be lucky.
That's
You could
impressive.
roll
That's
those.
really impressive.
Golf
I
club.
see that.
Mouth
That's
gang.
this thing going.
Yeah, mouth gang. Woohoo.
So it just in like 4 seconds, just bloop, 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 like all three of you disappeared inside of its mouth, and the room is a lot more quieter now.
I don't think that's safe.
Right. After that, George, it's your turn. What
So
do you want to do?
it's this is going to be a TPK.
Oh, everyone's gone.
It's going to be cozy in there.
Third time is the charm.
Alright.
What's better? It's better. 19.
Hey.
Hey, you see, it works.
I think I can't fireball the
No, they're
Well,
all...
unless you want
Now
another
they
fried
will
hobbit.
shit.
Hobbit. Hobbit in there.
Hoblin?
Yeah, hobbit. It's a combination of a hobgoblin and a goblin.
takes
or hobbit
8
and a
points of
goblin.
force damage.
Unless you want another fried hobbit in there.
1 sec.
I mean,
That is impressive, though.
I'm kind of hungry.
I was also looking before
You
you,
don't want to eat
were...
me, right?
27.
Yeah.
But I have rage up
Because
now.
then you
You
should
have
eat me
range
from
up.
another direction.
And Breeze also flying for
I don't know why Breeze
Right.
doing. I was breathing.
How much damage?
What I'm
8.
doing?
8.
How you're doing?
I'm doing
Health-wise.
great. Health point wise.
Oh.
I'm not even in my normal hit points. I'm still in temporary.
Wait,
Don't
we
say
have
that.
temper?
How's Bess doing?
Oh yeah, we have temper.
I had temporary.
Well,
because of the
can't
necklace and
probably do
because of
that.
my rapier.
Yeah.
Won't do that.
And I have the
again.
rapier and I can heal myself, so I'm okay.
We also have
Right.
temper because he.
So in that case, I will just. It's probably not too dexterous, I think. We'll try
I
it
think
out.
so. It hasn't
Sacred
moved
Flame.
yet.
Can I swap?
Okay.
Hasn't moved yet.
Okay, wait. No.
No, it hasn't moved yet. Dexterity saving throw. That is a 9.
But it has tentacles.
That's a
so
fail.
Those could be really
So it takes
dexterous.
11 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, but then
How much
you
damage
hit
is the other one? The other one?
source of the
Eight.
tentacle.
Yeah,
You could have hit the tentacle.
8 and
Yeah.
11.
because the tentacles are.
Alright.
It is my turn.
It needs to make a constitution saving
But
throw
then
to
you
see if
just
it can keep
burn the
those
bottle.
in.
Yeah, exactly.
That it succeeds on. So you are still swallowed.
I wonder how far it goes down.
It's going down for a reason.
Like if there's a floor under it, or if it's just like a hole.
Let's see. After
What the horse do?
after George.
Yeah, what did the horse do?
Right, the horse.
Most important part in the room right now.
Doing?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I want to know if it one-shots me.
Nay.
The horse gets up to Angie, who's standing here,
We've got horse time.
and it will make a hoof attack against
That's
you
disgusting, dude.
for 18 to hit.
Wait,
Yeah, against
You got hit by a
Yeah, you
horse.
get hit by a
You
horse.
gotta move it.
why do I have?
And he's
Horse
neighing.
armor class?
Neighing.
I don't know.
Then major armor, maybe?
No.
Shield?
Pretty sure it's mage armor.
Major armor.
Did I yeah.
You cast mage armor
You
while you
did
were in
cast.
the room.
That's still up because it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's an
So
18.
that's
It's a
18.
fucking horse.
Wait a second. Because where is
It's a
the
horse.
fucking?
No, I know what you're looking for, which is a fucking horse.
It's just, I don't think
No,
it's
it's
gonna,
worth the first level spell slot.
Okay, no.
It's not gonna
Go
do
cast
that
shield
I
if you
can't
want to.
find it.
It's called shield.
Oh, there.
You don't have to see it if you know what it does.
Plus 5. So that would so. I guess.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, fuck the
Really?
horse.
How much
Yeah.
damage would
Just
it
the horse.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not that many.
Okay.
Alright, so the horse kind of like staggers back, it tries to hit you with the hooves, but you shield, so it hits the shield, no effect.
Netflix starts.
Yeah. After that, Angie, it is your turn.
Oh.
That's a-
Fourth level makes
The original.
I fire a bolt. That one.
Alright.
Fireball the horse.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
No.
Fireball
Why
the
else
horse.
me?
The horse is fucking.
Fuck. That's a 4.
The horse is the threat.
14 misses. The firebolt just kind of flies by and hits the wall behind it, no effect.
Wake up, sheeple the horse is the
Anything else?
Yes, I use sorcery
Jesus?
point. No.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. It's
to
Easter,
cast-
so no.
No, that was last week.
Oh
Guess
yeah.
what?
You make me confused. Stop it. To cast
Until you're on deck, by the
Mind
way.
sliver on
Easter's this
the-
weekend.
the big one
there
again.
be Wester.
that one.
That's a natural 19.
Subtract d4.
Roll
One
d4.
of those stupid questions that
I
comes
have to do
back.
that.
Natural 19.
So that's minus 3.
It's
So
only in
that's
the east.
a-
It's only in the east of the country.
16.
Then it fails.
Okay.
Like in the west, you have
Yeah.
west, the eastern, and the east.
5
west.
charisma and a blood ball fire.
Everybody in cowboy
pa- pa- pa-
hats.
I think Western is in Texas.
But she has a 14 AC at best.
3 points of damage.
It is
And
lower
has to
than mine.
subtract the 1d4 from the next saving throw.
How much damage?
3.
Right.
Because I suck.
Alright, after that, Utsil, it's your turn.
Okay,
Right.
you suck, but that doesn't mean
Um,
bad.
And best your own deck.
Yeah.
as a bonus action, I think it's pretty useful
be
to
tired. Well,
heal myself. with
5
this.
seconds
And
ago,
so you kind of like
doing
reach
this.
for a healing potion, kind of bring it to where your mouth is. And
Yeah.
Go for it.
You should.
That's what happens. Like most of it, you kind of like spills out of your mouth and flows away.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, yeah.
4 hit
that-
points.
That's
That's what
4
you
hit
get.
points.
That's so cool.
That's 8 hit points for
Best
me.
I can do is 4 hit points. Take it or leave it.
That's so epic. That's 50
Wow.
gold.
That's your bonus action.
That's great.
Definitely worth it.
Well, I didn't have key points, so
What do you want to do?
I'll just hit it recklessly a couple of times.
Go
See if
for
it
it.
works.
Straight rolls.
Yeah. First is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Second is it's a 26 to hit.
Also hits.
So that's 14 plus it's 18. 23 points of damage in total.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, with that, you begin whacking it from the inside
Yeah,
wildly, and the
spit
whole
us.
kind of thing just.
Can I punch through it?
No, it's just. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But it dies.
Yeah.
While we are still inside.
Yeah.
Great.
Can we get out?
Can I use
We
my
can
movement?
try.
Am I still restrained?
You guys slowly begin to feel that, like, yeah, you sunk a little bit, and like slowly you are sinking yourself. The rest of you can see the mimic kind of like just all the tentacles, and then the whole body is slowly like sinking.
Can I move? Or am I still
Yes, you can
restrained?
use your movement to exit prone. Let's see.
Can I grab someone with me?
One sec. No. Actually, one sec. Let me check. The swallow creature is no longer restrained by it and can escape from. You can use 15 feet of movement to get out, which would mean 30 if you're bringing someone with. Which the only one that makes sense would be best because that's the one who's on top of you if you're trying to get out.
Right.
See you in the aftermath.
Can I use 45 feet of movement to get both of them out?
No, I would say you can't drag 2 creatures at the same time. You could go
Also,
back
you
in
only
later.
have one arm
You only
to
have one
drag
arm.
it.
I have 45 feet of
If you
movement.
had
so-
2 arms, I would
Well, I
say
mean, you can go back in. You can go back into then in your next turn.
You shouldn't.
But
You
yeah,
shouldn't.
you're
I can
first,
get out,
so
yeah.
no.
get best workout.
I'll get Bezarek out.
Alright. In which case, both of you exit prone.
And then I'll use the rest of my 15 feet of movement to stand up.
That's half your movement.
It's 20,
Alright.
20-ish.
After that, Bess, it's your turn. You can like you don't get dragged. You more kind of like gets pushed out by Utsil, and you can like, get out of the mouth. You see the whole body just like slowly sinking. There's still beetles and shit flying around, by the way.
Yeah, I have a question. Since Fink is grappled onto
Right.
the thing.
Fink is moving with it. God damn it.
Okay.
I could just be there.
Fink is about to go with it wherever it's going.
Yeah, because I can command to take the attack action.
Well, it's dead.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna use my. Well, first I'm gonna use half my movement to get up,
Okay.
and then
You are still concentrating on
Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Is it my action or my bonus action to despawn Fink?
I'm pretty sure it's an action. You can also command him to just let go.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Alright.
And that would be. Is that bonus action or action? If I command him.
This is free because
Okay.
that's just the next thing he'll do on his turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use. Oh, you already put me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to the fucking hole. No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's
go,
a hole there.
I'm gonna go next to Angie
So sneaky.
and use my.
Here?
No, more in the corner.
Yeah, here.
And then use Dragon's Breath on the.
In that corner.
Suffer then.
Right, dexterity saving throw for the horse.
Yes.
That is pretty good. That is a 16.
That is my DC.
That's
No,
16.
fell to the brim.
That's not filled to
Good
the
try.
brim.
Alright.
Yes.
Does it take half damage if it succeeds?
It's filled.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
You get immunity to it, you know, you create a disaster.
I already have that.
4 points. That's
Okay.
half already.
Alright, that's half already.
Yeah.
Points.
It was 7, so half to 4.
Right. So yeah, you breathe fire on it. So both many of the bones begin to blacken and kind of crack, but it is still upright. After Bess, it is the mimic's turn. On the mimic's turn, Bree, you suffer because it's still acidic. It doesn't stop being acidic. Let's see, 11 points of acid damage. Right. After that, it is the swarm's turn. This swarm will move into Utsil's space. And let's see. First, one's going to attack Zira
Don't die.
for a 16 to hit.
Motherfucker.
And
That's the
on
first time it hit.
Utsil
I've been hit before.
is
I've
a
been from my with hit points included 82. I've been brought all the way down to 33.
Wasn't that because of the thingy?
It was because of the Beatles and because of the thingy.
Wait, what thing?
on you is a 23. Alright. On Zira, you suffer. Let's see.
The fucking mimic.
14. No, sorry. 16 points of piercing damage.
Ah, sure, why not?
Utsil, you suffered 15 minus half to 7 points of piercing damage.
I don't know.
As the swarm is just kind of flying around you. Right. After that, it's Fink's turn.
Thank you for coming to my death.
He's gonna go attack the swarm that's attacking Sarah. That's 40. He has 44.
10. Yeah. It can like
We don't
They
need to
fly
attack
only
her.
dice as me.
it can like fly over there.
Dude,
Gonna get to it. Right.
we did.
What did it want to do?
Is that a good idea?
No, probably not. But you should go on with it. But do it.
Do it.
He's
Do
gonna
it.
spit acid at the beetles.
Oh, oh yeah, well, basically.
So they need to make a dexterity.
Does it say a creature?
a creature?
Technically, it can target things with a creature, but I've allowed it before.
Yeah.
Doing that, because it's in its space
Well,
of
it hits
Zira,
Zira.
it will also affect Zira.
Do I also need to make a dexterity saving
Would
throw?
have to, yes.
Okay.
No, well, if Fink chooses to do that. Because normally you wouldn't even be able to target it, but I've allowed it before, so I'm going to keep doing that.
Oh my stomach.
But Zira's like in
Should
it.
be a house rule of yours.
It is a house rule, technically. I'll add it to the sheet.
No, I've hit her many times with
You can hit
acid.
the
Also,
bitch, you
I am at 17 hit points.
Yeah, exactly.
You can also hit the horse from here or the beetles that are surrounding.
Not the horse.
Do not do the delight.
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
When I hit, well, I have no. Then I'm.
You have 3 targets, one of you excluded.
Talking is so difficult.
Yeah, I've been doing it all day.
Horse or beetles?
Beetles from something where I don't hit other people.
That's only the horse, because the other ones are in people's spaces. Go ahead. The horse needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Should roll.
That's a 12.
And it fails.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Where are my dice? 1. That's 3.
1, 2,
It
3.
takes 20 points of acid damage.
Jesus. Alright, with that, the acid hits the horse like in the chest area, and just the whole ribcage kind of begins to crack as the horse then falls down and dies.
Goodbye, horse.
My horse.
You will be missed.
Could never.
Better question, why horse?
What?
Why not
Why
a horse?
I mean, why?
Why is there a horse in this horde?
You can,
I
you can
don't
also
know.
say warhorse.
I don't know. It is
Instead of
wearing
white
like
horse.
branding that's marked.
So.
It's a mark.
That means that it probably had been someone's at one point.
Aha! Why would anyone take a horse here?
Let's
not?
see.
I mean,
After Fink, Zira, it's your turn. You're in the swarm.
I'm in it.
Yes.
So.
In it to win.
If I would have to attack it, I would.
You can attack it
whack-a-doodle!
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yeah. Because now I have 2 creatures near it, so I would.
So, yeah.
Would I then have advantage? I don't know.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
yeah, because if, like we've made it so that if you give more advantage than disadvantage, it cancels out. So
Yeah. So
you have 2 creatures, pack tactics, and disadvantage. Yeah. So go ahead and roll.
yeah. Now which one of these I want to do is the question.
What do you do?
It's hot.
Yeah, because you're simply like,
Not doing the bag
Okay, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
It's terrible. It's so terrible.
with what?
We'll see. We're gonna discover right now.
All right, it does hit.
Fire!
Okay.
And that's 10 points of damage.
Okay, 10 points of damage. That reduces the swarm size significantly.
Good.
After Zira, horse, then Bree.
yay!
Bree,
Yeah!
inside the mouth.
Yeah! I want to get out.
Okay, you use 15 feet of
inside of it.
movement.
Yeah!
You exit prone. Outside of it.
Yeah. It is dead, right?
Yes. And now I'm gonna take it off the board because
Oh, it's dead.
Yay!
Yeah.
I missed that part.
it's still kind of like
That's why we're feeding.
it's you still kind of like slowly see it sinking in something.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. What do I want to do? Do I have enough movement left to stand up? Because
You used 15 feet of movement.
I have 25, so
Yep. Also, you can get.
okay.
Oh.
Because then
Lucky.
from this space I can do something. Yeah, I'm always lucky. That's a feature of mine.
That's that's fair.
fireball.
Who was
There's one swarm here and one swarm under Zira.
Yeah.
It's just kind of laying on the ground. They're just covering him.
Just a pile of gold.
Basically, Utsul looks like a small pile of gold.
Well,
Moving gold.
for the swarm.
Walk over me. He's like, oh fuck. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Thought you were gold.
Shall I do a shadow for the swarm?
Good.
But it is a constitution saving throw. Are you good at that?
Yeah. Concentration shit.
Everything is only focused on
I have a +6.
a creature.
I have a plus. Yeah, I'll also have a +6 for Constitution.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, a shatter is a 10
You also
foot
have
radius
the-
sphere.
Okay.
Can
Where
I
do you wanna
see
put it?
which of those swarms looks the thinnest?
The one around Zira is smaller.
Smaller. Okay. So let's get.
I also
uh,
let me just add. I also have I can resist the damage
yeah, exactly. So
unless it's psychic damage.
Want to hit it here?
I want to place it.
You can
around
put it
Zira.
here. Or
Yeah.
Zira.
Yeah, no, do it there
This one?
because then I can do it closely, like to
Everything
Utsil, but not to
I-
anyone else.
Hey, Utsul, make a Constitution saving throw, I guess.
Against poison.
Nope, that's
No
not poison.
thunder is it? This is.
It rolled the swarm rolled a
Yeah, I
si-
know what you wanted to do.
the swarm rolled a 16.
That succeeds.
I rolled a 9 or 3 plus 6.
That's not why I did this.
Hey, go ahead and roll for that damage.
Yeah.
Roll high, come
You,
on.
you take half. You
Yep.
also take half.
I also take half. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to roll high. No, that's not that high. That's 14? Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
Still
7 half to 7.
Half to 7, yeah.
Let's see.
I gave permission. I said you should.
Hi.
This
But
is
I-
with consent.
This is
Question,
with
am I still under the effects of haste?
Yeah.
Always ask for consent.
Then I want to do a vicious mockery at
on the horse.
The horse is gone.
I know.
Yeah.
The remains of the horse.
I'm pretty sure you can't use the hasted spell action to, or the hasted action to use to cast a spell with.
Oh, but I'm close to Utsu, right?
That is true.
That's
So I can use my action to attack the thingies with barrel sprite still working. So let's do that. Yeah, it's not working.
I like how often you roll twos.
Yeah.
Not that lucky.
Yeah, 2 is like my lucky number.
2 is like your natural one.
Yeah.
But that probably
No.
misses unless you have an insane.
I seriously personally
10.
take 2 as one of my lucky numbers. So yeah,
Oh well,
but it's not working right
your
now.
lucky
so that's-
number made sure that you missed. So.
I know.
Anything else?
Also, for this character,
No.
rolling a 2 is like rolling a natural
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
After Bree, George.
Ah, yes.
Bree eats a cookie as well.
I shall attack the swarm with the hammer and shall hit.
Go for it.
21.
That just hits. Yeah.
No, don't say just.
That hurts.
For your hammer, it just hits.
Shut up.
Every-
It's 8 points of force damage.
Whoa!
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, whoa, that's really worth
It
it.
scatters a bunch of the a bunch of them.
You do realize that the 8 is the limit of one of those dice, right?
Is this the second time you dealt damage this combat, or the first?
It's the second time I dealt 8 points of damage, which is yes.
Score. Angie,
It's still my fucking turn!
does that include your modifier as well?
Yes, that includes my fucking modifier.
That's sad.
I want.
Okay.
I mean, I could vicious mockery him like this.
That's
all
kind
the
of
time.
sad. What do you want to do? You have an action still. That could be cool.
Wow.
I'm gonna move
Where do you want to go?
to Utsu.
On the move. You're stuck.
5, 10, 15 feet. Or well, you kind of the mimic's
Can
still
I-
there, but you can get here relatively easy, walking like that, or in space of your hammer if you want to. Because the mimic is there and it's like sinking into something. So
You can go in.
I don't know if you want to stand there.
No, I'll attack it. Just
Go for it.
normally.
With your...
God is not with you.
Let me roll that for you.
That was a 2.
No, this is my lucky number.
Well, your lucky number.
That's
so
so
much.
much.
Shit about you.
See, it's yours.
Alright, what do you want
That's even
my
better.
to? That misses, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Alright, so the hammer was cool. Other hammer kind of sucked.
And now it was a natural.
Sorry. After that, Angie, what do you want to do?
I'll move my
you're fooling
spiritual
yourself.
weapon towards,
5, 10, 15. You can
And
kind of
I-
float there.
and I wanna make an attack.
Go for it.
See, it's only high.
That's a 19.
That hits.
You're negative.
Huh?
What
It's
happened?
that camera.
Oh, the wire's broken. Or exposed.
Nah, I know, but
You
that's
dirty wire.
What?
Wow.
Just exposing. Boom, boom. I guess that's not the logic.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's it. You fixed it.
Yay!
Alright,
We're so professional.
Angie.
That is a total of
A total
of 8 damage.
Okay. Swarm's doing really bad, but it's still there.
Now she's gonna do 4th level magic missile.
Just by dice instead of minis one time.
Go on, Angie, what do you want to do?
I mean,
Cool.
what was the rule
These are
with
cool, right?
hitting
You can
a
also buy them
swarm?
for yourself.
Because I only have spells.
I'm allowing you to target with things that make sense that could still hit a creature, but if it's like a saving throw effect, then you can
So
hit the person inside.
firebolt?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'll firebolt
Go
the
for it.
swarm. Woo! That's a
You're letting me
27.
Alright.
I believe that hits.
Yeah, it does.
So what's it?
know. No, you don't, because if you could, you would succeed.
That's
some of your
10
rolls.
points of fire damage.
Alright, you hit it. The few gold coins that was still remaining there just kind of scatter, and the amount is now so few that they're is no longer a swarm.
And you have a more.
It's a little hot.
So Utsil, you're swarm free.
I'm always
Zira,
hot.
you're still covered.
That's true.
Alright, after Angie,
Yeah, it's DM.
Utsil.
Alright. I want to stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement. You have 45, so it's
45.
rounded down, so it's 20.
So I have 25 feet of movement left.
Yes,
Can I
like
get
a
to
regular.
0?
Yeah, you can go. It's the gold paths are difficult terrain, so it's 10, 20 feet, and you can get there.
Precarious, but I'll
Kind of like sloshing through the gold, silver, copper.
I wanna hit it twice with my gauntlet and once with bonus action attack.
Go for it.
Or try to. With recklessly.
Right.
Do you have advantage?
I'm gonna put a ring on you this time, but you do. Yes, you have advantage.
First one is 24.
Kind of like swatting him off with Zira. 24 hits.
Second is 1.
Also hits.
Third, the bonus action attack is also a 20.
Also hits. You guys are like, oh my god, it's so weird. I can hit with a 25, and then this motherfucker just.
So that's
3 attacks hits. One was
yeah, that's 14 plus
Jesus Christ, you scared me.
20. That's 21 points of damage from the
And I have
gauntlet.
hot liquid.
Okay.
That sounds like a youth.
So that's magical.
That doesn't make a
damage.
difference, sadly.
Alright. Just and
Yeah.
I feel like
8 points of damage from the.
So the total is 20.
You're
How much?
being annoying.
So that's 20, 21 plus. It's 29 points of damage. Yeah.
29. Okay. 12 hit points left, which means, but it was resistant to all that damage. From 29, half of that is like what, 15?
Yeah.
So even being resistant to having that many hit points left, you can just swat all of them off of Zero, kind of clearing her from the
Okay.
swarm. They all kind of scatter, and you all take a breath as the room once again goes relatively quiet.
Okay.
I want to
Relatively.
harvest that mimic.
One sec.
I want
Let me sit
Oh.
down and change the music.
Yeah, I will mention that it's acid.
I know.
Oh, well.
she
We
was
fought a mimic before.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I don't remember.
It was
mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah, mirror.
There now.
when I mentioned that it was during the Nash, she was like, "Oh, that mirror mimic."
Like back
Oh,
in
yeah,
session, like
right.
something
Yeah.
10 or something gets
I
fucked up.
remember that.
Together with a
remember
suit
that
of
at all.
armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really don't.
Maybe you weren't there that
Well,
session.
you want to go over to the mimic
I've
to
only missed
harvest
one.
it, sure. The mimic, however, kind of sinks into the sinkhole, falls down,
It does exactly at the moment I am there.
kind of, and it disappears. You look down, and there's about a 10-foot drop, and below that you see a shimmering field, almost like the surface of water. You can see the mimic on the other side. Relatively small at this point, and you kind of see it go and then splat as if it hits the floor of something. It's a very nice, like, well-lit, green-like area, like a nice field of grass, like under a water surface.
What?
Interesting. Don't go
So that's what's there.
The hoist you down?
No, don't.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Why? This is water.
Because something
It
just
looks like water. Whether or not it is water,
you don't know.
you're not sure.
We can.
It could be acid. And
Oh,
if
that's
it's
water.
something
And if it's
down-
acid, we can hold Zera above it, and then she can grab.
Well,
You
Patrick
send
has a good
Fink.
idea. First
You
Fink.
send Fink, then Fink goes through the things like relatively unharmed.
And then I use my thingy to look through him.
You cannot.
Portal.
To what?
Dimension.
Which having had experience with this means one of a few things: either it's magically worded somehow, or Fink is currently on another plane of existence.
Can
Is there a
command
mimic
him back?
Is there a
I mean, he comes back, and when it's like, I don't have anything else to do there.
Is there a mimic plane of existence? Where did it come from?
Mimic plane of resistance.
I don't know.
Eternal plane.
What would it?
You would know that.
What would the name of that place be?
Mimic.
Mimic.
So, what do you guys want to do? Continues throwing. Okay.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine.
I'm just training a little bit.
I
Need
could
a
be
halo?
better.
I'm not that
I'm
great
fine.
at this. I think Zero's also not.
I
Maybe.
have been better.
Yeah.
Now cure wounds.
Okay.
And you get like.
Could also take a rest here. I think. Oh no, wait, we can't.
Wait, no.
Ooh,
We should.
you get 20 health points.
20?
Yeah.
Damn.
And at this time you roll good.
Wait a moment, because I'll cast left.
Yeah,
forward.
sorry, I had to make it.
Damn.
Let me roll good ones and be like, wow, you rolled good. So cool.
I don't think
Yeah.
Belgium died again, but whatever.
Don't downplay
don't need
my
it.
achievement.
It stays up for like half an hour at a time, I think.
I don't have
Lots
to,
of
you do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
So,
Wait a moment.
what do you guys want to do? Except for, do you want to take a short rest all? Or
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think-
that's a good idea.
Should we take a short rest in here though? Doesn't that portal
30.
close?
Yeah,
30
that's the
points.
thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
time
long we still have. Let's.
Yeah. There was one in the room as well.
But
Yeah.
how
Yeah,
many
but where
points
does that
have we
lead?
gathered? Because we were about to get a big treasure for that dragon that held on to Theodore.
you guys want to find out what treasure is here while you're taking a short rest?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Alright.
Does anyone want to expand
I'm gonna use it then.
hit die? Because then I'm going to
Yeah.
do a song of rest for you.
Yes.
I am doing.
I don't really need that.
I don't need that.
I have
You can
not
only add
lost
3 extra hit
points
points.
this fight.
There are some people to each die or just to and do to each hit that you roll or
No, 1 time 3. You can add it. I'm also back at full 52.
what can we add?
3.
So good.
What?
52.
Yeah, 52. That's my full HP. Yep.
6.
I
Plus
am
1
at
constitution,
66
that's what you
right
get.
Ooh,
I
12.
only
not
missed
10.
10 hit points.
Still, I haven't.
7.
I haven't
Oh, I'm
been
back
going
at
down
full.
lately.
Nice.
So-
True.
I wonder when it's gonna happen.
Back at 82.
I am just 1 below
It's usually
max.
now. It's usually like
Ouch.
with haste.
Yeah, it's 18.
Alright.
And I also have the life drain and rapier. That's another 24 hit points. Yeah.
You can
guys
change the
settled,
battle cam there.
No, I'm keeping it for a second.
Okay.
Oh no.
You guys did all your hit points and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use another
Amongst the
hit
gold piles and stuff,
There's more horses.
you find
Please don't.
a small
die.
chest
Gimme.
of various potions. Some of you can recognize.
Woo!
That.
There's a lot of dice in there.
You
Yeah,
also
one of
find
them.
that,
Jesus Christ!
as well as that.
You,
And somebody can find that if they want to.
Aw.
And you
Okay.
may grab at your leisure.
Do we need to check this before we open it?
Do you remember
You can
most,
try.
I open.
most of this will go
I
to
am
dragon.
very not getting that now.
That's true.
Alright.
Okay,
I
I'll
almost jumped through a portal.
Zira,
Same.
I need you to make a.
Tell me, what do I need to make?
Right, yeah.
Constitution
this is all
saving throw.
This is all going
yes.
to the dragon.
Yes, I can.
I'm a little less
that
excited
is
now.
a 16.
I want
So,
to check this thing.
Anything that
One sec.
Yeah.
How much?
16.
Alright. Zira opens up a chest and stands there as a puff of gas comes out of it. You're paralyzed.
Of course I am.
You want to check it?
I
Go
want
ahead.
to check this
Make an
one, yes.
investigation check.
Hello.
Oh, right. That's a good idea.
guidance.
-1.
Yeah. You're. Yeah. Safe.
It's a 1. It's safe. Okay, open it up.
I need you to make a.
Who would have thought?
No, you don't have to roll anything. I have to roll.
I also checked this.
Wait 1 sec. Close the thing.
Oh.
I have to roll.
Another mimic.
It
Let's
explodes.
see.
Something like that.
Wait, that's the wrong guy.
I saw it. I'm curious, guys. I'm a real hobbit.
We know.
You couldn't tell.
Don't be as curious as to.
Well, considering you're paralyzed, you can't really go through that. So it's up to someone else. Or you guys will have to want to wait or cast a
That's why I'm
spell.
not opening them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So read them.
How many hit points do you have
gonna,
left?
Like I'm gonna
52.
try to actually read them.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down.
16,
Oh, honey.
Is it going to be instant death?
16.
Because if it's 104,
That's no.
I think we all know where this has to
50
go.
how much?
52.
No, you're fine.
No, we're not gonna use that. We can just use a spell.
You recognize it as a spell you could take. It was a sleep effect. But it did not roll enough to knock you out.
Oh, okay.
I'll check this one.
You can check it.
Ooh. Oh my god. Look
That
at
one's fine.
this. Oh.
I mean, this. I'm assuming this isn't in a mirror.
No, it's a mirror.
This isn't in a chest.
No. You go, and it was on the battle map, and there is this very, very nice looking mirror that's beautifully designed with golden edges in a very like geometric shape. When you're kind of looking at it, there's like two like small reddish eyes that seem to be reflecting back at you that are not reflecting in where your eyes are.
I don't know.
It's a little off, and you simply hear in your head, "Release me and be rewarded."
I mean, can we switch?
No, that's what you grab.
I
That's what
don't
you get.
think that's a good idea.
I also want a cursed object.
Okay, George, can you?
Well, hold
like,
up. We're gonna for a second. We'll stay with you. So that happens, and what do you do?
Release you?
Here, and you see appearing on the mirror surface on the other side like a handprint.
Not sure about that one, friend.
Ignore it.
We hear it?
No.
Do I respond in my mind?
Yeah.
Alright. Who are you even?
As someone who's been in here for far too long. It hasn't happened often that people came by, but
I feel like that if I release you, then I would.
there will be a fair reward in exchange.
I feel like I would be stuck in the mirror. It's a small.
There's a reward that comes with it.
The reward being stuck in the mirror, because then.
No. There will be more.
So no, okay. Politely decline your offer.
You can all see like Utsla again, like standing over across from the mirror for a while, just kind of looking in it.
Are you okay? Let's do
Well, it is a mirror, so it kind of makes
Don't break
sense.
the middle of Soul's bad luck.
You've been coming.
That's just
Have you
mean.
become vain or something? Or what is it?
Oh, I get it now. That's it. I didn't even mean it like that. That's funny.
That's mean.
I'm just
I'm not-
standing.
That's
Yeah,
not
for
fun.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to just
Just
check
a middle
something. Here states a giant pearl. Is that one like the giant pearls I need for
Can I
my
check?
invention?
It's also like we need to
Ba-
give this to the dragon.
Yes,
Uh,
we don't need
Well,
to.
not everything.
Well,
Not
Kind
everything.
we
there-
need to get
That's
Theodore
that's
back.
one you would need.
Absolutely not everything, though.
Well, I want
It's
to.
a black pearl though, rather than a white pearl. But...
Does it do anything different?
Oh.
Okay. Because there's also, guys, 3,635 gold in here, 631 silver, and 857 copper.
That's all the gold you find in the room.
That's. Oh, that's all the thing we
Yeah.
got in the room. Okay.
This is all you find
Okay.
of interest.
And
So
there's also
So let's
4
use-
other gems also worth 500 gold pieces per thing, so 2,000 total. Not the pearl with it. But
What? Sorry, I'm so confused.
2,000 gold pieces,
Yeah?
plus an extra 1,000 if you would add the pearl. But the
Oh,
pearl
okay.
I need for one of my inventions.
So,
I want to have the pearl
well,
actually.
it's nice and all, but most of this needs to go to the dragon.
Yeah, most of it.
I
But
mean,
I
but
just
we
asked
can,
for the pearl.
you can still take some of it. I mean,
Where's your snail?
Came back afterwards.
why is that important?
That's the.
Because the fucking dragon is looking through it.
Wait, what? Nobody told me.
The dragon told us, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
You were
Oh,
there.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, that's true.
By the
That
way,
was
this
the ancient
as
black
usual.
dragon.
By the way, this mirror just talked to me.
And there are also two
That's
other
con-
things there
that's
that are unidentified, so maybe you can identify.
I'll
About-
identify.
About unidentified things, I have here 2 potions.
I'll identify. We're taking a shot.
Also, isn't
And-
Zera quite quiet?
I mean, I think we should take a vote on
And
these.
can I shake Zera awake?
She's not sleeping. She's just paralyzed.
Or just
That doesn't do anything. Zera's been standing there for like 5 minutes now, at least.
Honey.
I
You okay?
What are you doing?
I shake her.
I think it's very amazing treasure. That's why she's paralyzed.
It was probably beautiful.
Stunned by the
in
beauty.
moment.
I'll just go to Zira.
I unfortunately don't have anything
Well, what's in there?
prepared.
What have you found? Jesus,
Hello.
You can just gotta take the chest if you want to.
that's a lot.
God damn it.
Can we do something about this?
Not yet.
Oh,
Like, I'm the only one who has
Can
lesser restoration always prepared. I'm the only one who can.
No.
I just pick up Zira and
Cleric,
walk to
why
the rest of
have
the
you?
group.
Sure.
Put her in the middle.
Okay.
What do we do about this? I mean,
Like,
let me see
it's
what's
been a
in there.
bit.
And I'll
Right.
just get
Gently.
the box out of her hands. Sorry, Zira, but we will restore you. But I kind of want to know.
That's not the important part.
I mean, it will be fine.
let's shake her away, shall we? I will grab the rapier.
She's not asleep.
Oh, I already tried that.
Look,
What are you doing?
We're just joking. Come on.
this is a
Okay, let's
great
get her
gift
away.
for the dragon. I don't think we need to look too far into it.
I mean, I kind of want to know.
And I'm starting to tickle her.
The more we get attached to these
No
things,
response.
the more we get.
It's
Yeah, but-
maybe there's something in here what can help Zira.
Spell scrolls.
By the way, somebody, I'm not sure, but I think it's you, found tethered branding.
Yeah, that's over here. Skill horse, bro.
Yeah, that was on the horse.
It's on the horse.
That was on the
Well, it's
skeletal
vital
horse.
bones now.
Yeah.
No, it's still a horse, shape of a horse.
It's a
Didn't-
14
didn't
plus
it-
dex AC.
Kinda
If
just
it's in good
Breakdown.
condition.
Oh.
It's not in good condition, is it?
It's not in good condition.
Yeah.
That and it's marked with something.
Okay, so nothing.
By the way, the unidentified ring, I'm pretty sure,
Yes, I'm
also found on the horse. It's around one of the legs. When you pull it off, kind of like
Okay.
shrinks down to
Well,
ring
I'm
size.
identifying these. so
This
I
is
don't know.
very useful though.
It's very
Yeah,
useful
they-
for the dragon, yes.
What do you want to identify
You don't have
first,
to give everything to the dragon.
George?
We went here to get the horde for the dragon. So I
Yes.
feel like
What do you want to identify first?
I guess the bracelet, sure.
Okay. During the identify process, you get the ability to move again. You identify. Oh wait.
And I will
so-
tickle you once
Goodbye.
more. Well, now you can do something about it. What happened just now?
By the way-
change the item.
Here. Now you take it.
No, I forgot to add something because I had very few time to prepare.
Haha! Abjur's bangle!
also are we not doing anything about the mirror?
I'll look
I
at
mean,
it
we
in a
can smash
second.
it.
Limits a ward
No, no.
duration
I
of
wanna
2
investigate the mirror.
wearing the bangle.
Do you touch it?
Use this reaction.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I don't want to touch it.
Want to touch it?
I will visit. I will attempt to restrain her.
We're not going to do that in the campaign. I'm not going to allow people to hold others back.
This is 30 extra hit points.
I mean, If
For
I
someone.
look into it, does something happen?
13.
13.
I want to try to slap her hand away.
Sure, you can do that. You can signify physically that's the thing, but I'm not going to allow people to just like really
Yeah.
restrain
You
people
can
anymore.
try it.
Okay.
Unless
So
you're like charmed or
will,
something. But
I will try and touch it.
Then I will slap your hand away. No, don't touch it.
What's wrong with it?
It talked to me and said it asked me to touch it to release the thing that was in it.
Okay, so let's not do that.
Exactly.
it is a very nice looking mirror.
It does look nice.
Can I inspect it if it's magical or something?
You can use like either detect magic or identify or something like that. if you
I
want.
have detect magic.
Designed
Right.
with golden edges.
That we take it with as we give
I
it
mean,
to
it's
the
a lot of gold. So,
Personally, don't want to fuck with it too much.
okay, so we give it to the dragon?
Of
course, obviously.
I put
I'll cast detect magic on it.
If you cast detect magic on it, it is indeed magical. It has a relatively strong necromantic glow off of it.
There's a ghost in it.
Okay, so I'll just lay the portable hole in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go behind. Can I go behind the mirror?
It's up to you.
Can I
I
just-
Right?
With
Will you
my
tell us
stick,
we're gonna give
I'll
it
be
to
like,
the dragon? I feel like that's a polite thing to
and
do.
push it in.
You don't do that. Jillian isn't there.
Yeah, I will take Jillian out before I do that. Just in case.
Okay.
Can we
It
just put
possesses
the mirror
her.
in my
Just think
backpack?
about this before you do it.
Yeah, we put rope. Can we put rope around it and lower it down?
Oh yeah, sure.
Because if it breaks, you don't know if it
But
breaks
I'll
free.
take Jillian out of it before the mirror possesses Jillian's body.
Sure.
Just to be sure.
All right. Before
I'm
before
really
we
gonna
do
get
anything,
angry if we can't revivify Jillian, because then we.
Oh, you
that's the-
definitely can't.
we
that
have-
ship has sailed.
We've
Because-
already tried.
Yeah, okay, revive and so get her back, because otherwise we have dragged her corpse all the way all the way around the room without
Yeah,
a purpose.
It will suck if she doesn't come back.
Yeah, it would
Don't
be
laugh.
ironic.
Through a lot of
It's not funny.
through a lot of effort.
It's kind of funny.
It is
kinda
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
I will tell the mirror that it will go to a dragon.
Does not seem to be responding.
I told the mirror.
Thank you.
That's weird.
You through a lot of
What-
effort, you
what
guys
gonna
could
do with
manage
it?
to eventually
Lighting
lower
to-
it into the portable hole without touching it.
Will I have
Yeah.
identified the ring during that time?
You can. It is this. It comes with an attachment that I'm not going to be printing multiple times,
an
which might make
attachment.
might make sense after.
Rings of the true companions.
No.
These rings typically come in pairs. But it's a ring, right?
You've won. It was on the horse.
So to 6, each ring is magically connected and can be attuned to a different creature while wearing one of the rings. You can use the following property even if you aren't attuned to it. Another creature within 30 feet of you is also wearing one of the rings. You don't have another ring. You can use your reaction to grant a creature temporary hit points. When you do so, the creature gains 1d4 plus 1 temporary hit points for each creature wearing a ring within 30 feet of it. These temporary hit points last until the end of their next turn. Once the property of the ring is used, you can't do so again until the next turn.
The additional attachment is this.
What the fuck?
Down.
Chapter 1. Yeah, no, fuck
Paragraph 1.
Yeah, read it.
No,
Should I read it?
that's too fucking long.
Someone's gonna read it.
I'll read it.
Yeah, you can read it, but I'm not gonna like.
Read it out loud. Okay, and that's all we find, right?
This is everything you find. Yeah.
Jesus, that's not a lot.
It's
What's-
not
It-
a lot.
What's in your
It's
box?
a lot.
As long as this is not a lot.
It's a
This
lot.
is
That's a
really
joke!
lot.
Oh.
Because we have, in this box, there was only extra, this is the tattered horse thing. There is those several gemstones, a peridot, an aquamarine, blue spinel, topaz, and the giant pearl. And then there's also a white leather quiver filled with 20 gold-tipped white arrows with clean white fletching.
Which are magical, by the way. Evocation, specifically.
And
You would recognize that.
the others are, so this is all the money we've.
Okay.
And that's close to 1,000 gold.
Okay.
I think.
So,
Close to 4,750 gold.
Is there anything else you want to identify? Because you have the 2 potions.
Well, if we're gonna take a short rest, I will identify.
The ointment and the potion are these 2 respectively.
During the short rest.
Yeah.
That's a potion of climbing and
What?
Shit, Kjorthum's ointment.
Kjorthums.
Which, by the way, so grab a pencil, has currently
I did look for it.
2 doses.
2 doses. Write it down.
that's
Damn.
rude.
Damn rude.
I had to write it down.
What does Kjartom do?
It heals and
This jar,
cures.
3 inches in diameter, contains 1d4 plus 1 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly like aloe. I think you mean aloe vera.
I just copied it from official D&D stuff.
The jar and its contents weigh 1.5 pound. As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed and applied to the skin. The creature that receives it Jesus Christ. 2d8 plus 2 hit points. Cases?
It's better to do the text on the outside.
And okay, so it
Seizes.
seizes. Jesus Christ. It ceases to be poisoned and is cured of any disease. Okay. So
That and a fuck ton of spell scrolls.
yeah.
A fuck ton of spells.
So if we are done with the short rest,
I mean, these are worth a lot, right? Together.
Damn.
Yeah, we
please,
take
but I would
everything.
be able to use. Are you the one that says artificer?
Good.
I want to talk next sentence in Elvish. For the ones who can understand that.
Sure.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Why can't you understand Elvish? Because I thought you could.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Common, Dwarvish, Draconic, and Orc.
Orc?
Can't you speak orc?
She learned that during you guys' downtime.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot.
I'm
For
the
when
one
you guys
who
are going to
spoke
deal with the
Elvish.
orc.
Well, I say it to you in Elvish. I want to take the pearl. What do you think?
For the record, because you guys might be thinking about it, you would know. Dragon has no idea what's in this hoard. And if it can look through Fink, then perhaps. But you couldn't. Maybe it can, though. We're not sure.
But can you look through now?
But he's right next to me.
You're in
So
the same
now
plane
we're
of
on the same
existence.
plane.
Yeah. We can keep the mirror. I'm joking.
No. Okay, but if everyone.
Can think scout ahead a bit to
You only
the
take the pearl.
plane.
What?
I won't
this?
tell if you won't tell.
I already tried.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think maybe you should scout a bit more.
Does he look like he's capable of speech?
No. But you are, and you're controlling it.
Yeah, but I can't understand him. We don't have like a mystical wand or something.
Right, but I think maybe we should go a
I
little deeper.
already
I
tried what
I
you're
think
saying.
George misses like the nudge nudge wink wink.
Fink already went through the hole and out.
I fucking know it went through the fucking hole.
Okay.
Send it in there, goddammit.
I don't know what you want to do with that because it did nothing.
It doesn't have to do anything.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say maybe Fink should scout. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In the plane of existence.
Wink, wink, nudge.
This is the way the world play. Very low insight, guys.
Which I do have very low insight.
You're deaf.
I have a -1 to wisdom.
But you're intelligent, right? I mean.
Arguably.
Charismatic.
What I'm trying to say is, if we want to take anything from this work, maybe it's best if Fink does not see us.
Oh! I do something.
And Fink is gone.
Right, you could do that.
So, now Fink is gone. What do we
Yes.
want?
I want the pearl.
Take it?
Yes. Okay.
What do you want?
Write it down for yourself and cross it out on the.
There are
Yeah.
many
I
things
don't
here I'm still
condone this,
reading.
but
Take it.
Yeah, I think most of this.
I'm still reading it all.
Okay.
I
But
don't
are
think
there
we
things-
shouldn't say everything out loud, just to be careful with it.
Also, this ring, if it's worn by multiple peoples, it gets more benefits. So I feel like maybe we should,
How many do you have?
We
One.
have just one, but you can add.
You found one on the horse with the branding on it.
But you can.
Just to be sure for the DM,
Yes?
would this pearl help me craft the invention I am looking forward to do?
Maybe. You don't know. He doesn't know.
You can try.
The silliest answer ever.
Also, is there something from all of this?
Money.
All the money.
We're gonna get money. Anyways.
We
So
don't
that-
need a lot of money. We all-
So
You can keep it.
yeah.
I mean,
it's mostly like spell scrolls and
Still
shit.
solid.
But like a potion is there. We can also do something with potions.
Yeah.
Like I think those health potions are probably good to keep.
yeah, about those. I actually wanted to ask.
The rest,
I have still one big healing potion.
Who needs some? Because I barely need.
I also barely.
probably me. Yeah.
I think you need the most.
Somebody who.
I
somebody
mean,
who
we
takes
also
that
have
I mean,
some
one
maybe
mana
not all
potions
of
here.
it.
to the big one.
One
I
big
mean,
one
just-
and one small one, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Just stick.
Yes.
The other hand, but
Then this we will give to the dragon, or we use it.
potions. I think the potions we should keep. The rest, like all the
Okay.
other thing that's monetary.
If
value.
somebody wants it. No, Sarah. No.
Then we can give it. I
I'll
guess.
just keep it.
Okay.
Is there something useful
I'll
for
give
us in that?
Yeah, I would
There
say
are
maybe
many
take what
things.
you want quick, because I think if
That's why I said maybe we should have sent him in there. It would have been a little less like.
I'm saying hurry, because I think someone's
What is
getting
it,
suspicious if
Supreme?
we actually can see through. Normally it's just me,
What?
but since
is
I
it,
get my
Supreme?
powers from the
Superior, I
dragon.
Yeah.
Superior.
That's why the plane.
Same one
that's
as
why I
Priya.
sent him through the plane hole. That's
Oh,
all.
I'll just do a spawn thing back and then send him through the hole again
Yeah, now you
For
have
how long?
It's an alibi.
for like 10 minutes.
Sure.
Also, these are basically friendship rings. But we only have one.
That's
Yeah, you don't know what the
Kind
rest
of
is.
sad.
that's
So,
lonely.
but the thing is, if someone attunes to it and they ever get within 300 feet of the other wearer, you would be able to tell who it is and then beat them up and take it.
I mean,
Wow, that's so.
yeah,
and
or become
that's
friends
fucked.
with them.
And the
also-
creature who was carrying it has identifying signets on it.
Yes. And then we can add more rings to it and then there are friendship
But
rings.
that would work the other way around as well.
Yeah, but do you think they will be able to beat us up?
But
I
isn't
don't
it
know.
possible
I
that
don't know.
the thing below would have that?
No. No, definitely not.
So we're gonna take all this and then we're gonna go out. Or do you wanna see what's in the last? What was the shape again, Zira? The
Tetrahedron.
tetrahedron.
I mean,
Pyramid thingy.
I think it's wise to look at that one also. Maybe we find.
Oh, this spell! You never actually succeed in making it.
Oh, that's. We all know what that one is.
What's that?
Banishment.
Okay, let's move on. We go back and is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, there's a few ways out of here. You have
Almost ready.
the triangle,
Yeah, we also
At
have
the
the
hole?
door.
Nope.
and there's the doorway that's similar to the
Let's
one you
shut
entered
down
in.
the hole.
Well,
I
the doorway
suggest.
could be. It could go back to the exit. Like
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
could
but
be.
it could also not.
We could always. We all know how it works. We can go through it and back if it doesn't lead where we want to go.
Okay.
it
That
might
portal
be-
seems open in the same way that the other one's open.
So we want to risk it?
I mean,
What's life without a little risk,
I
right?
stand thinking.
Well, you'll keep
But-
living.
We gotta wait more like
7
4 more
minutes.
minutes.
Sure, I'll put my head through it.
Stick your head through it.
Yeah.
You stick your head through it, you can't see anything.
You'd lose your head.
Yeah, you can't
And
have
I'll
to.
just stumble a little forward.
You can't have to go through it in its
Then I'll
entirety
go
for it to
forward.
win.
I'll do it entirely. I'll commit.
1 sec.
Maybe this works on the mirror.
What is it?
This spell evil and good.
I mean, it's good.
Or evil.
It did say it gave gifts.
It did give up necromantic magic,
No,
which
that-
means ghost.
that's-
And ghosts can be good.
That's why I didn't want to release it from a thing, because I feel like another person would be stuck inside the mirror.
Well, I don't think
Probably.
ghosts can be good, but I think they can be neutral.
We saw ghosts. We met some ghosts. They were very nice.
Ghosts can be good.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
No one has use for this spell.
So it definitely goes to the dragon.
I need to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're good at that.
You see? I told you not to do that.
I told you to.
Look
Yeah.
like the other door.
Use those die.
Nope.
Which you cannot trust.
If he doesn't come back in like until Think comes up,
It's shit.
I'll follow after.
It's a 9.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? Everybody else.
I mean, I'm waiting until
I'm
Think.
putting away the pearl and just helping everyone to pack everything. So
Yeah,
we
like-
can,
You can put everything that you're going to give to the dragon, you can put here, or the rest you can keep.
No, this we have no use
Yeah.
for.
I'll keep these.
This
Don't
is
forget the
for
mirror.
George.
Did someone want the poison of climbing?
Wait, what?
Mirror. Poison of climbing.
The mirror you have in the hole.
I have a potion of climbing.
The mirror is in
So
the
I don't
hole.
need
I know.
Okay.
But that's going to be given to the...
Nobody wants to have the bangle, which is a 38 points thing.
Does someone want the kerton?
No, I don't want the keg.
Ik wil geen
Keg. Wil je geen keg?
Nee.
Okay.
Geen keg?
Oké.
Tums.
So what happened to George?
We'll find out.
After the break.
I do want the mana potion.
No, I
See
feel
where
like we have
everybody's
enough time to figure it
If you
out.
would allow me.
Um,
Okay, thank you.
I'll let you figure that out. Fink eventually comes back.
Okay, then I'll step through the portal.
Make a charisma saving throw. What's the rest of it?
That's a 23.
Okay.
22. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a bit. What's the rest doing?
I have to
Yeah,
spell. Just wait until I'm back.
No, I have pearl. I have the pearl.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
No, don't be greedy. I know.
yeah, no, I'll help, and then if George isn't back, then I'll step through the portal as well, I guess.
Okay.
Charisma save.
What was this one?
Hell yes. -1, let's go. That's a 2.
3.
Yeah.
For you?
Oh.
These are for you.
I'm in the same predicament as you.
These for you.
It's 6th level.
These are
You can
mine.
cast it without being able to cast it.
And these are for the dragon.
Which ones are those?
Major image simulacrum and
Simulacrum.
Simulacrum.
Why major image?
Hmm?
Why those?
Because I didn't want to give
This
him
is a
nothing,
good one.
and I feel
That's
like
fair.
the ones I picked out
Look at
people
this.
did get
Find the
are
path.
more useful than these.
That's fair.
The right physical route.
Are we sure that we want to give the dragon simulacrum? Sorry, I'll look in a sec.
Simulacrum requires a
Well,
wizard, though.
it's a wizard spell. It's the
True.
only spell no one can use here.
True, but it is simulacrum.
At the same time, they're valuable spell scrolls.
It's true.
But it's also simulacrum.
That too.
If the dragon can cast spells and can
The
cast
dragon casting simulacrum.
I don't wanna.
Two dragons.
That would suck. That's
Me
what I'm
and my
saying.
twin brother.
I can make dragon bait.
What is the rest of you doing? We'll get to the reading of the spells. You can do it in the break. I just want to know what people are doing right after this, because I know what Angie and what the two of you did. The three of you are left. What are you doing?
Kinda wanna.
They're not coming back
I kinda
yet.
wanna for shits and giggles attune to this ring.
You can attune to it.
It's stuck to your finger.
Yeah, no. Go ahead and attune to it. It's fine.
I just wanna do it for shits and giggles now.
What do you do? Because you're not giving me an answer.
I also am thinking about what I'm doing.
I'm going through the thing.
Charisma saving throw then. Zero, what are you doing?
Do it.
Tuning.
Well, okay. But after that, the rest is going through the portal. Eventually, it's you and Bree left.
Oh, then.
Well, then we'll also go.
Yeah, we'll also go.
Charisma saving throws from both of you.
I'm best at charisma saving throw.
I'm so
Please don't
amazing
kill
at
me.
it. Ah, yes. An 11.
Please,
Okay.
Mine failed me, so yours is gonna fail too.
Alright, Zero, what'd you get?
Oh, I thank you for
Fail.
the good vibe.
Such a.
What'd you get again? 23?
23. Yeah.
Success. George failed.
No, 20.
The other
Sorry.
would be
20 success.
14.
Fail.
12.
Fail.
2.
Fail.
I have a +7.
You
guys.
succeeded.
-1.
And you're the only one who succeeded.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
DC is more than 14. What do you expect?
Okay.
There's
Okay.
one that failed.
If now everyone dies, I'm gonna be mad.
So-
No, we're not gonna die from a one.
No, this is pretty funny. I'll describe it from your angle because you're the only one who really notices. You step through the portal. You become there's like this very like heavy feeling over your entire body. But you step through. First thing you notice is there's a large-ish open field around you. There is some very nice like stonework pillars and decorations around, kind of like a what you would guess like a druid grove or something could look like. It's very warm, very very warm. There's very like thick trees with like vines and shit. You're in a jungle.
Okay.
George is next to you on the ground, asleep.
Okay.
A few seconds pass, and Utzel falls through the portal. And later, Bess, Zira, Bree, they're all asleep, kind of like piling over one another.
Okay, first, I want to draw this.
Sure, you sit down and begin drawing.
Yeah, we have to make
Sure, make a performance check.
Oh! Yes! Natural 1.
It's a terrible drawing.
Like, you begin to draw, you're like mostly done, and then bunch of people, and it rips, and you fuck up the whole drawing.
Fuck.
It's pretty
Well,
bad.
this is definitely a story. I'll take a mental picture.
What is, by the way, there is in front of you a similar pedestal with a similar bowl, and behind you is a similar structure of the portal.
I'll wake Utsul.
Okay. We'll get to that after the break.
Okay.
So, stay with us. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Let's
Pick it up from there.
this time.
Sorry, Utsul's the most useful one. Sorry.
Great. Welcome back. My camera's again not working.
Of course it isn't.
Yeah, no, I just have to like unhit it and then re-hit it. There we go. Camera's working again. Let's see if it holds up.
Nice.
Welcome back. We took a short break, but we're back. So
We did some sacrificial murders.
we're gonna pick up
Yeah.
as Angie, who's not coming in,
Yeah.
just wakes up Utsil, who's not
Not
here.
here.
That's a great idea.
But who will be coming?
But you shake Utsil awake.
Yes.
And as I said, like in front of you have the same portal as you guys went in through in the swamps. Like it's the same, and the same one that was underground. It looks the same. And this one's just off right now.
We'll just let the rest sleep because I think they need a break.
Yeah. From like you're standing on the outer perspective, this portal seems to be not open.
Oh, fuck.
But you managed to you came out through it regardless.
Okay. So, the portal is not open, so we can't go back.
I mean, there's a pedestal.
Yeah, we can just
So you
open
could.
it again, right?
Yeah, but is it again a blood pedestal?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same exact setup, just in the.
And does the stones look any different?
No,
around
it's a no. The yeah. Make investigation or history checks. You would have advantage because you have Mason's thing.
Fuck yeah.
History of
You're
investigation,
reading all
you
the
said?
spell scrolls.
I'm making history check.
Nature or history?
History or investigation. Or nature, actually. Nature could work.
Nope.
It's history for me. That's
History for me also.
dirty 20.
It's an 18.
This fucking camera. Come on, bitch.
Just put another one at your head.
Can do that. There we go. What'd you get?
18.
18. What'd you get?
Dirty 20.
The only thing you would figure out is that it's a different type of stone.
Mm-hmm.
It is different architecture.
Mm-hmm.
And carved in a completely different era. The stones outside of it, except for the pedestal, seem to be newer, at least in this location.
So, if you look at the surroundings, where do you think we are?
Do we know the world map well enough?
You're in the jungle. You kind of have an idea where a jungle is.
I mean,
Like
that's in a jungle.
there's multiple jungles, right?
No.
There's also one.
Is there one jungle?
There is on the map of Nufandlind. There's only one jungle in that, indeed, but there are multiple jungles across the world. Although you're not sure, you're not at all very familiar with the other sides.
If we look at the stars, are the stars?
It's daylight
Okay.
right now.
If we look at the sun,
It's relatively.
can we wake the others up?
It's relatively late. It's a couple hours
Yeah.
after you guys went into the other.
Let's just
We'll wake the others
let's
up.
wake the others up and then open the portal
Aye.
and go back.
Everybody wakes up
So
eventually.
this was very funny, if I'm being honest. Good morning. So the
There's
portal
something in your beard, George. Oh wait, where is it?
George, your beard gone.
Yeah.
Haha, you shouldn't have fallen asleep. So
Cut it
Who
off.
shaved it off?
Not me. No.
It wasn't me.
so the portal
I
is
mean, I would have
closed.
if I were awake.
We don't know where we are.
One sec. Sorry, everybody. I need you all to. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, never mind. I was wrong.
So
I was
if we
wrong.
want to go back,
true.
we again have to. I told you guys this was a bad idea because we have no idea where we are.
Well, either if we're still in the same continent, then we would be in the jungles with all the orcs.
You are. Well, it's day out. You went in while it was day, which means if you are on the parameter plane and you are on the same planet, you are on the same side of the sun. You're not on the opposite side of the planet.
Okay. Well, then it would be night. Yeah.
That would be nighttime,
Or a lot of time has passed.
or a lot of time has passed.
But if I'm being honest, I would be more comfortable if we go back.
Can we go back? Is the door still there?
No.
The portal is there, but it's not open
It's
right
not
now.
open.
So it's the same portal as that you've encountered twice before. You would just have to reopen it by sacrificing blood.
So we have to put in blood again. But otherwise, I'm afraid we won't find our way back.
We can do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
sure. I guess we'll do sacrifice some blood.
Just sacrifice some
Nice.
blood.
I need 50.
I'll
cloak, right?
sacrifice.
Cloak does 10.
Also 10.
10.
I'll do 10.
That's 20. 30.
I mean, bloody coke.
20.
Bloody coke.
I mean, I can also.
You did
40.
20?
Yeah.
That gets you in all the way.
Wait.
Cloak is 10. You did 10. Usul did 10. 20.
Oh, yeah.
With that, the portal reopens and it slowly begins to like go down again the same way that you saw the other portals.
Yeah.
I still don't know why you cut your hand. It would make it difficult to hold things.
What else do I have to cut?
An arm. No, your arm.
I mean, like
Go in.
this?
No, not like
That's
the other side.
oh. That
You
also
all,
hurts.
one by one, enter
Yeah.
back into the portal and you step out back into the now relatively empty treasure room.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so I suggest we go back to the
It's probably
Thingy thing?
Yeah.
and we'll fight against some goldy things, and then we'll go to the other Prisma. Prisma?
Do we want to do
Tetrahedron.
that, or do we want to
Also
just
fine.
go to the dragon and get him?
I mean,
what do you,
You have an empty armory, an unknown one, and then the exit.
Exit. Are there a lot
we
of
can go
eggs
to the
there?
other one because if there's more
All the zits though. Nasty.
There's more stuff. Otherwise, if he is watching us, he can say, "You did not check all."
Also, that other portal's also temporarily open, so the more time we waste here.
The other portal, when you came out of it, was closed.
So we can come out, but we can go back in.
Whether or not the portal is open, you can get out
Okay.
through it.
Yeah.
It's basically what that
So
taught you.
we should.
But we will fall asleep.
I propose
Possibly.
we go back to the Goldie things, to the other. Try and.
Yeah, the weird. The,
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not that
okay.
smart.
I
And
know.
Damn. Wow. Did you learn vicious mockery or?
Holy shit.
I know you're angry at the party.
Zira almost multi-classes into Bard.
But you didn't have to do me like that, okay? That kind of hurts my feelings.
Yeah, you do it dirty
I'm
then.
trying my best.
What level
D4 psychic
is do I
damage
need to
roll.
be a bard?
13.
Ah, so close.
You do her dirty.
That kind of hurts. Well, I can do it for you.
Next
If you want to.
ASI, you get the.
Anyhow, guys, let's get a move on. If anyone,
You might have a point with the other pyramid thingy.
I don't want the dragon to be mad at us if he's watching. So,
I mean, he's already mad.
I mean, yeah, but
He's very mad.
He will be so pleased with what we're gonna give
I
him.
mean, I like your vibe. He's already mad, so why should we even go there?
That's
We
a
have a
good point.
treasure, we can make it right.
okay, but
so-
let's go.
Nice.
So let's go to the other thing.
Okay.
I'll go to the other.
It takes you a second, but you can activate the thing again
Mhm.
because you're not in any hurry right now. In the other room, we're not going to redo the whole battle thing.
Oh.
It takes a long time.
Okay.
What I do need you all to do is roll for initiative. Depending on how high you roll, you suffer just an amount of damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh,
Ah,
natural
yes.
20!
Natural 20!
Hey!
Because
When
last
we're not
time,
having actual combat, I rolled natural 20.
last time, a lot of you also just make it through without suffering any
Ah,
damage.
just died. honey.
Alright. 25 to 20?
20,
Hold on.
natural 20 for 22.
20.
20s? Okay.
Initiative, right?
Alright. You two suffer no damage,
Hey!
basically.
Yeah.
20 to 15.
Think 16.
Well, Fink regenerates, so that doesn't matter too much. 15 to 10.
12.
13.
12,
11.
13, 11. Okay.
Oh no.
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 You all suffer 9 points. Or actually, we'll do it separately. 9 points of damage. 8 points of damage. You can choose if you want to rage or not.
I don't have any rages.
In that case, you suffer 7 points of damage. What'd you get?
7.
7. You suffer
No.
12 points of damage.
Of course I do. Oh, but you're fine.
So,
Make a Arcana check to see if you can make it through. Every round that you're not, everybody suffers a d6 of damage.
They got a lot stronger.
Yeah.
They suffered shit the last few times.
Now you have to be careful.
I feel like I would have recast it anyway, so
Yeah, that's up to you.
I would have.
Nope. Okay.
Well, that is still 15.
See, 15. Right, you'll teleport through the white tetrahedron. You appear on the other side in what seems to be some type of small hospice, like a small first aid chamber. There's 2 beds. They are currently very well made. There's some very, very old, probably medical supplies in here, very, very like herbal and not very, like they're not worth anything.
Oh, never mind.
There's an alchemist set that seems to, well, you can't really because there's a bunch of liquids in it, as it's partway in the process of making something at the end. You can try to figure out if you want to.
drink it, drink it.
Well, it's not finished yet, so you don't know what that would do.
Guidance.
Do you want to finish or do you want to drink it?
Finish.
Make an intelligence check
Oh, guidance.
with alchemist supplies if you're proficient.
Yes, of course I am.
Okay.
You can do this.
Yes, smithing.
And a D4.
Yeah,
Oh, you already
that's.
did.
So that is 20.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, it's 24.
20 D4.
Figure out halfway through the process that it's a healing potion.
Healing potion!
Yeah.
Always nice.
Oh, so drinking it would have been good, actually.
Yeah, of course I can.
No, because it would have been inert because it was finished.
There's one.
So it would have been dick.
It would have been like.
If it's finished, can she then take it?
You should have used this
I mean,
well,
for a shell.
yeah.
No.
After that, it's just a healing potion. So,
I mean, the alchemist kit.
I mean, yeah, you could. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
I will.
it's just alchemist supplies. They have that same like geometric design to it, as if it was made by the same people who made the portal and basically everything else in
fancy
here.
looking alchemical.
Yeah.
I do want to know.
They're not
who
worth
made
anything
this.
more though, except for historically, perhaps.
Yeah, but now I have
The
2.
whip drone thingies.
No, that you mean the gold
I'll
things.
put a 2 behind my
You mean the
alchemist
gold
supplies.
things on the other plane?
Yeah.
What are they?
What gold thing?
What are those?
Probably from some outer plane.
We should
The,
figure that
the,
out.
the design of the modrons outside and everything everything like this is vastly different, though
Okay.
geometric.
Okay. I mean,
Especially for somebody like you who's archaeology, like you can see that it's not the same culture.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's very different.
Did every room was a different?
Yeah.
Every room has the same geometric architecture that the mirror had, that the portals have, but the Modrons, the robots themselves,
that's different.
they're different.
Okay.
The room
okay.
they're in has the same design,
So this
but the Modrons themselves are
probably
different.
this place though with all the portals and such is made by
Something else, and then
those people.
the drone thingies came in here later.
I think that but I do want to figure out how, why.
We can do that after the dragon.
Definitely.
And after we go to Barbadoof.
Yes, I want to do that.
You go out
We
again?
can go back here.
Well, taking some time, you can always just get out, because otherwise we're just sitting here until you roll successfully.
Yeah, but
Um,
Successful.
I do need you all to roll again for initiative.
Again.
Another
Yeah, because you're
natural
re-entering
20.
the room.
why?
Damn it.
That's not a natural
Why
20.
do you keep doing this to me?
Sphinx.
You don't have to roll for Fink, because Fink just regenerates.
Well, you rolled a natural one.
It's my lucky number again.
For my age.
Well, actually, no, Fink does matter, because maybe he suffers enough damage to die.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
17
17.
for best.
Best, you suffer 2 points of damage. This would be probably bludgeoning damage. 15 to 10.
13.
You suffer. Let's see, that's 11. Yeah, 11 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled really high. 10 to 5.
9.
9. Oh god.
7.
9, 5, 7. Okay. You suffer. That's a lot. Let's see. That's 14 points of damage. You suffer 10 points of damage. And you suffer 12 points of damage.
A 4.
And a 4. Right? I actually didn't roll that well. Let's see. 15 points of damage. Before you make it to the thing, go ahead and roll.
15. So 37.
18.
18. And where's that one? Red pyramid. Yeah. Hi. You all teleport back into the room with the large disc and the portal. That's currently deactivated.
Yeah.
Because the pearls.
Let's go back to the dragon. And get this over with.
Get the treasure and get Theodore or...
And then go to Barbadoof.
yeah. What am I going to do in Barbadoof again?
Multiple things.
Hopefully get an arm back.
Oh, right.
That would be very useful.
That's one of the things.
The main thing, I think. I think.
No, I mean...
I mean, there's other things people
I mean, about that, do you... I mean, after the dragon, do you want to
Also,
come with us?
Do you want to come with us?
First, go to the
If you want
dragon.
It's first the dragon problem.
Let's just
let's just
see
first
if
do
the
dragon.
dragon doesn't kill everyone once we get there. Then maybe after that we can. I'll make up my mind.
You're also severely subservient to the dragon, so it
Yeah.
may want to be part of that conversation.
I am very lawful to my patron.
No, yeah, that's...
You all exit.
What time of day is it?
It is. So you guys entered in the morning.
Yeah.
Relatively early in the morning. It is late in the evening right now.
Okay, so we...
So was it a different time of day when we went to that other portal?
Yes.
Because you spent some time doing the brewery thing. It is a little like the more time has passed outside than inside. Yeah.
But...
I need to make this one right, because if I say that wrong,
Because we already know time is moving different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Time is moving slower
Out.
inside.
Oh, slower inside.
Yeah.
So it's faster outside.
Yeah.
So it would be logical.
Which would make it so you can't long rest in there and just skip an hour. So this was the
So
important
it would be
design.
logical if it was indeed the same.
If it's like, oh, it's 1 minute outside, like there's a long rest in a minute.
I
Can't do that.
So I think that it was here in the jungle
In the jungle, it was like later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Here it's early evening. Even though you
Yeah,
kind of just
and-
went through.
Yeah, and with the time, it would.
You took only a little bit to really
yeah,
finish
so theoretically, it would be like they would probably be on the same continent then.
Yeah.
it. If those places are on the same planet, they likely are on the same continent.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Or it could be a different planet. We don't know.
We don't know, but at least.
Forgotten Realms, you weren't shot.
But the world is flat.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh
We're
no,
flat
George,
earther.
what the fuck?
None of
Okay,
George's
wait.
magic works because God doesn't exist.
Okay, wait, no, that changes everything. That changes so much.
George is an enemy now.
George just didn't have any magic because it wasn't the one true God.
Nope.
That's why his spiritual weapon always failed.
No, that's because just Morden doesn't really like him.
Okay, there. Balance is
Apparently.
restored. We can live now.
I missed one.
This world's not flat, by the way, you know that.
I know.
Okay.
I know. That's why.
But George is a flat earther.
Yeah, big changes have been
Are you
made.
actually, or is
Oh.
I wanted to say.
Yeah, but you come outside. You are relatively okay. Some of you not doing too hot, I think. The horses are still there. No, you dome the horses.
Yeah.
The dome's gone. Which the dome stays for 8 hours. But the dome is gone. The rod is there in the ground, just
Yeah.
not active. The horses are like
Fine.
they're not there. One of them is like a little further over. The other one's over there. Like they're a little spread out.
Okay,
The
no,
one's
that's okay.
lifting.
I take the rod again,
Yeah, swole horse.
and I will get
War
Julian
horse is
back.
lifting, yeah.
War horse is more strength.
Yeah, do we want
All your horses are
to
dead.
sleep first, or do we just, like, wanna go?
It's late in the evening now, so
Can I
you would
sense
make your way
another
through.
creature wearing a ring?
No.
Okay,
far was
just
it?
need to test.
How long do we need to ride to get back to the dragon?
2
2
days.
days.
2 days.
No, then we're gonna rest
Maybe
first, I
rest
think.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I miss it too.
What?
I miss it.
Oh,
Too bad for
Sad.
you.
Ew.
Are you sure you didn't put it in any?
I'm
else
sure.
again?
I already.
Sure you didn't drink it from your coffee.
What did it? That's weird.
Right.
That's it.
Oh
God, there's a mountain still between us.
Eventually, you all begin to travel back. Your first day passes relatively uneventfully. That evening, are people taking watches? I'm assuming so.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, who's first watch? Okay.
Second.
Two of you? Okay. Go ahead and make perception checks.
A natural 20.
You always roll natural 20s except in combat.
Well,
But even with Dragon 21.
21? Okay.
to roll them.
The two of you.
19.
We already had a long rest before this, right?
Yes. You did.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
You all take your watch. It goes by relatively uneventfully. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Make out.
Jesus.
She's a kid!
You're a kid.
You're both kids.
No.
Yeah, you're a bit old.
But in Kobold Race, I am an adult.
She's also
She's
an
also
adult.
an adult.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Wait, you're about 3 or 4 years?
I'm 4 years old.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but in the gold it's
6
an
years
adult,
old.
right?
It's
Oh,
six-
6
oh,
years.
it's 6
okay.
Like, I wrote 3 down because when I looked, I got the wrong information and said 3, so I put it down. And then when I discovered it was actually 6, I was already stated in game that I was 3 years old, and I was like, fuck it.
And
We're gonna
I'm
go with
8.
it.
Okay. Because I remembered you said you were an adult.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
because-
thought so.
Yeah,
Twice
I
her
got the
age.
wrong information.
She thinks like an adult.
Yeah.
She's
But
a
if-
twice her age.
That doesn't hold up.
But if
very
there's
well.
nothing you guys want to
So
do,
it's like she's 10 and you're 20.
you're taking second watch.
Like,
Go ahead and roll
right?
d20
Yeah. Okay.
or perception.
Big brother and
I believe I have a -1.
prime watch.
Chris Hansen.
Perception.
Kobold
Yes, that's
version
a
of Chris
15.
Hansen.
15.
He walks in.
Alright.
Why did you take a
And is there anything specifically you want to do?
No,
Oh, really?
Okay.
I mean, I can't. No.
Your
that's-
watch goes by relatively uneventfully, but after you wake up, either one of you, or both, for the third watch, you go back to your tent, and Bree's not there. So you step out and you look around where she is, and behind the tent, about like 20 feet away, she seems to be practicing stances with the weapon. Seems to be just practicing, relatively, like sparring without a partner.
What exactly are you doing?
There's no response.
We?
Bree's eyes are closed.
Honey? Hello? Don't stab me, don't stab me. I'll just slightly tap her awake.
Tapping doesn't really wake someone up.
Bitch slap her.
Okay, for that, Bree, you wake up. You're outside. You're in your armor still, because that's how you sleep. You're awake now, out there with the sword, and you're like, what? Bree, Angie's next to you.
Did I see her do this? Is this the first time I see this? Right?
I don't know, has this happened before?
No.
It's a very easy question to answer.
I mean, just what the fuck was going on?
You tell me. I just wake up.
There's something not right.
What do you mean?
You're outside, sleeping, practicing with your sword.
And Angie, we have had this conversation already. I don't want to do that in the middle of the night. I want to get to my bed to have a good night rest. I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll talk to my mom about it. Maybe I sleepwalk before.
Sure you do.
You eventually get back to bed. Third watch? Is that both of you? One of you? Make perception
We can
checks.
do both.
You're fucking gaslighting me, bitch. Oh my fucking
I
god.
enjoy this way too much.
That's not okay.
What'd you get?
The natural one.
Oh, you're very busy. What'd you get?
I got a 15.
Anything you guys want to specifically do or talk about whilst resting?
I'm boiling some water for my gloves and making some tea at the same time.
That works.
So we finally got some treasure. We can finally go back to Barbados.
Well, I'm glad to get out of this swamp, if anything.
Me too.
And, hope it's enough.
What's enough? The treasure?
Yeah, it's a dragon. I know. How do you keep a dragon head?
I don't know, but I know how. Yeah.
Where do we go in there?
Like,
Yeah.
for the door.
Guy.
He's just.
I mean, I also hear him.
He just wanted. He was excited to see it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I hope that excitement is quenched.
I feel like the George falls asleep for a second. George, wake up.
Sorry, my
He makes that sound whenever he falls
my
asleep.
holy symbol just disconnected.
Wow.
I don't have a good connection with Morad in here.
Or this is the Lord for Wi-Fi.
Towers here, no 5G.
It's not working again. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I know.
I mean, I feel like this would have gone a lot better if we, if that didn't happen.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm not gonna berate you or anything. I'm sure you feel better enough already.
Get over with it.
Sure, everything will be fine. I'm gonna go back to Barbados. Rest there for a little bit. Still the thing with ice. Still have the depth.
Still have to deal with the invitation to north with
South.
The south. Okay. It's an big expedition,
He'll
right?
hear a voice in his head. Elkie.
Accuse it of voice in my head.
You did apologize to her, didn't you?
Did.
Good.
But I don't know. She's very easy to. She doesn't, she likes dragons. Even if they're a dick to you.
I guess.
I find it strange how she just sort of connects with that dragon.
I
A
mean,
kobold thing? Is that a kobold thing?
I don't think
That's racist.
I don't think so. I think she's just low. She just wanted to learn about the dragon. Well, that's it. That's it. There was a lot of acid there, like.
There was it like spilled on her hand and it burned like skin through bone. Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, we shouldn't fuck with the dragon. We'll just give it, get Theodore, and get out of there.
I've heard a story of this donkey. I'm gonna make it canon though.
That was with the pinkish purple dragon though.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, what? Well, it is male.
eventually, you manage to get back, unless you guys want to do something specific during your next watches. The area around nearby the Dragon's Lair in a relatively a few days radius, relatively empty of anything big and dangerous.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably because it gets eaten.
Yeah.
But eventually, you make your way back to the lair. You enter in through one of the various entrances that Bez knows. The moment you do, make a perception check. Or investigation, up to you.
Can I help with that?
No. Not this one.
Let's escape.
Okay, I'll
Can
do
I help with
investigation.
that?
'Cause
The
that's
dragon
my
carried them out.
-1.
Yeah.
That is 14.
14. You find a couple traps that are gone, that were there before, and others that have been replaced in other locations. So even though you take the same route, they have altered it since last time you came here. Which
Makes sense.
Yeah.
might have happened because other people know the way in. Knew the way
And
in.
now I'm leading them in again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not like we remember.
Eventually, about midday, you manage to get back into the large room. There's a bunch of kobolds at work at the moment there. Various administrative purposes there as well. Some of them, some of them are actually categorizing some of the loot that the dragon has in its hoard. Like, he's relatively meticulous about his dealings.
These NFTs
Um,
stuff.
His Bitcoin and everything.
Oh, just like a horde of accountants.
Yeah. They're just all laying there.
Some staplers,
Yeah.
Well, same thing that Bez used to do.
Just a pile of credit cards, just like this.
Damn.
Checking accounts.
You make it up there. The dragon is there, knowing that you have arrived. Some of the other kobolds seem to have informed it. Theodore is present as well. There's a relatively comfortable chair set close to the side of the basin
Okay.
that Theodore is allowed to sit in. They seem to have been in conversation before you arrived. When you do so, the dragon kind of like turns back and he goes, "Finally, that was long enough. Almost a week."
Yeah. Time moves very different. inside that portal.
We were gonna. Oh no. Like 2
It's
days
also
travel,
2 days travel, yeah.
And on like 1 day inside. But we
Found-
found something.
You found your...
We found a lot.
Well,
The greatness.
you all put this kind of like down in front of him. Some of the kobolds begin to come in, and he kind of like
I'll help with the mirror again.
he
Yeah.
sifts through it. The moment you guys begin to pull out the mirror, he kind of like frowns in the way that the dragon does, which is a little odd.
There might
Pulls
be a
back
ghost.
slightly and
It's
goes,
worth 1,000. There is someone... Don't touch it.
There's
There's
a ghost
something in it.
right.
So don't like let it possess you. If it would be powerful enough, but which I don't
Definitely
think
not.
it would,
Definitely
because
not.
you're absolutely almighty.
Just a ghost.
And you, what the hell?
I have seen that at least some of you have learned manners. This is
Always happen, but
satisfactory. Let me check what you guys are actually giving back. By the way, this, these, those,
these also.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's
All
left
the
in
money.
here. Let's see, the tattered scale armor is in here, like money, the arrows, which are yet unidentified.
Lots of
Except that
gemstones.
black pearl though.
Yeah, everything except for the black pearl.
And like
Ship.
2 healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. The ointment, the climbing potion. What's left in here? Let's see. Major
Simulacrum.
image, halo, simulacrum.
Almost.
Still don't know
Negative
what that
energy flood. I don't know what this one is. Hallucinatory terrain. Spirit shroud. See, these were unidentified. Those are those. And then the
Bangle.
the Abjur's bangle. Okay. Where should keep?
The rest is like a couple of scrolls and healing
Yeah.
potions and one potion.
Kind of like leans out and goes, "Well, you're all still alive. Good job. You'll be permitted to take this one with you." Kind of like nudges towards Theodore, who's sitting like you see that there's discomfort in his person, though less so than when you left him here initially. He goes, "I think that it speaks for itself that the location of this lair remains unspoken of.
Of course, without question.
You'll be permitted to leave and take this one and go wherever you wish. And if we cross paths again in the future, well, we'll see what relations are like then. Bess, catalog this." Kind of like nudges towards all the stuff in front of him.
I have a question.
What?
Can I have a little bit of acid? I need ammo for my gun, okay?
I mean, she will give
Make
you
a persuasion check.
I'm so amazing at that.
I mean, she is a black dragon. Like,
she is amazing with acid.
Oh, she-
though.
Yes, 13.
13.
You
Like
are a
Cole
part
now.
of the
yeah.
No, not permanently. That was a disguise for that lasted like an hour.
Well,
That's for a day.
Yes.
Oh, a day.
Yeah.
No,
I have
but
He
to
again,
really
like,
apply it.
Leans over and he goes, "No."
It's worth a shot. Want to see the gun though?
Sure.
I made a gun. It shoots acid.
That's a crossbow. I've seen those before.
Yeah, but do the ones you have seen shoot acid?
How does it work?
Well, like, okay, so I
we're
put
gonna
here.
give the dragon army acid crossbow.
So, okay, so here you see this little bulb. Well, I put there a viable acid, and then this, and this, and then I shoot, and then boom, acid.
it's
Kind of
really useful.
Hits.
Yeah, and I'm still like modifying it so it's better and it does more stuff, but I need acid for it, and I don't have a lot of it.
Interesting. Why are you not with your own colony?
Because they use poison, and poison sucks. Also, they were very mean to me.
You're not mean to me.
Well, you're all permitted to leave. You can catalog this when you get back, I assume. Gonna lead them out in the meantime. I can like adjust for you all to leave.
Right.
Right.
Thank you, Almighty. I'll
Bow.
I stay back for a moment because I want to talk to Ildrian on my own.
They all walk out and he goes, I'm pretty sure they'll step into a trap if you don't go.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Which
this
is fine.
wire. What?
Which is fine, but I think they're still, they're still around the corner. Oh, the cats for some reason.
Can I make an investigation
Trash
check to
can
make
falls
sure we
over.
don't walk into a trap?
I'm sure we'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we
like,
walk
have us walk.
almost outside of the room and then
Oh,
we
yeah.
turn around
Like
for
you
a
walk,
minute.
you walk out, then somebody almost like triggers a tripwire, and they stop. They're like, wait. What?
So, they're a pretty nice group. Well, okay, that's debatable, but
I'm nice.
Wow.
I think someone has to take care of that one, the little one.
There's a good few with them who can do that.
Well, you saw how they acted towards her. So if
Damn.
it's okay with you, it's hard for me to say this, but if I can join them on their adventures. Also to keep an eye out for you.
Right. Because where you went, I did not see. Let me know next time you will leave to some other place. It was unfavorable. This group is something. And they know where I am. I assume, as long as you wish to keep all that I've gifted to you, you keep an eye on them. And if they cross any boundaries, let me know. There's some overdue conversations I need to have with people on the outside, so I'll be contacting you about that.
I'll be the messenger.
I'll train one of these other useless ones to do my accounting, I guess. But you are permitted to leave.
I'm still sad I didn't guess it.
Yeah, he was his, like, Bezrak is this guy's main accountant.
I'm 14 in intelligence.
I mean, I would be a better accountant if we count intelligence.
Yeah, but then you have to stay with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Lead them out and don't die. The power that I've granted you does not come by easily. So I'd like for it not to be wasted.
That was why I wanted your permission before anything.
As long as you keep Fink around.
Don't worry. He's my man of... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
He's my man in the chair.
Right. Well,
He's my right hand man.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to... I would say my man of honor, but I was like...
He's my right hand man.
we'll see each other again. I'm sure of that.
If not, I'm gonna stare deeply into Fink's eyes and imagine it's yours.
Please don't do that. He has 4 eyes. It's uncomfortable. You're permitted to leave. He's a little disgruntled, but at the same time he's also uncomfortable with having this group leave. It's a compromise for him.
No.
So a second later, Bess comes running around the corner. Gonna begin to lead them out again. Theodore is like packing some of his stuff during that conversation. Like he has a couple of new like additional pieces of parchment that have text written on them. Kind of like he puts that away and he goes, like whilst you guys are waiting, he goes, "I am very thankful for you all to come back."
I told you I would.
Well, yes,
Yeah, we
you,
would
Even I told
Yes.
you
Behind.
we would come back. So
You know I would.
which is
That's allowed.
incredibly surprising. I am more than finished here. I have seen what I needed to see,
Good.
and I want to go home.
Yes, we
We
want to
will.
go away as
Stay
well.
with me. And I grab his hand.
Well,
Do tell me, Theodore. What
What?
did you learn?
well, it boasts a lot about itself, and I boasted about other creatures that it has under its command and how far his range lasts, and the fact that it's incredibly old. I did not think dragons could get that old.
But what have you learned?
Some of its ecology, although asking towards this creature about its sexuality is rather uncomfortable. We hadn't
imagine.
really gotten to that level of friendship yet. But seeing it behave and in its habitat allowed me to understand some parts of assuming other creatures act relatively similar in at least the biological ways of it. I sure hope that this creature will actually boost the sales of this book, otherwise it will have been useless.
I mean, why? I mean, it's pretty.
It should.
It should, right?
It
Yeah,
should,
it
yes.
should.
Yeah.
It's,
If you take an interest,
What? Oh, hi.
like, does he earn 10% of what you earn from the book sales, or
It was personal research. And I assume that the logistical nightmare of sending money across half the world is not worth it. We should leave, right?
yes,
Yes,
definitely.
Yes.
let's leave.
Let's leave.
I walk with Theodore.
Theodore,
That's adorable.
Theodore can't see anything anyways because it's dark
That's
down
why
here.
I'm walking with him.
Yeah.
I have the lights on.
Oh, okay. In that case, you eventually
Otherwise,
make your
me and Bree
way.
would also be very blind.
Yeah, I would turn the moon gauntlets.
You.
I mean, if we all
well, I
get
mean,
these
Veronica
rings,
can
you
leave.
would gain dark vision.
That's weird. That's very weird.
yeah.
Just saying.
Eventually, you all make your way outside of the lair again, where most of you assumed best to leave. You didn't really pick up the conversation because we're talking to Theodore, but
Yeah.
that's is kind of like letting you towards the exit. And what do you do
So,
from there?
Is this the part where we say goodbye, or are you?
We say goodbye and we'll meet again.
Oh, you want to come with?
we'll meet? No, I'm staying.
And I will run
You're
up
staying
Oh, here,
with you or
Ethel.
you're staying with us. What is it?
I'll meet you again, like now.
He's coming with us.
Alright.
I
If
will
you don't
hug
mind.
you.
Well, I was talking in general.
Well,
I
If
will
you-
just
Yeah.
run up and hug you now.
Nah.
Welcome to the group, Des. Nice to have you around.
so with whom do you want to ride?
Right. I also require transportation.
Right.
Yeah. What's the logistics of this? 3 horses, 1 cart, 7 people. How do you do this?
I mean,
You have people.
Sure.
Yeah. And I'm
So,
also small, so
one of them can.
we have people.
I suggest.
3 people can be on the.
Yeah, on the cart. So I suggest it's Utzil and George on the cart with Zira on Warhorse. At least if you want to.
If you want.
No.
Do you want to join me? My horse?
Or me. Or Bree.
I'll go with you.
I don't have a horse.
I'll go with you.
Oh, right, but I don't have a horse, so
So
Theodore
Angie's,
has-
still mission.
Angie's with me on Gideon.
Right, thank
Am
you.
I?
Yeah.
That means you're with
Well,
us.
if we are permitted to use your horse to travel with it, then Utsu could, I guess, perhaps ride with George and Baz on the horse, the war horse.
We'll be in the cart and that's what
yes.
the models.
Fine, I guess.
Thank you. Saddles up on the
So it's about.
on your horse.
I will not leave Theodore until we brought him to Papadoo.
Yeah, try
I'm
to
not
figure it
gonna
out.
leave Theodore behind either.
So, well, it kind of depends how you guys are going to travel to get there. It's if you have anything to aid in the travel, might make it easier. But
I
There is a
mean,
mountain
sun
between us and
the-
Barbadoo.
I have a spell scroll actually.
So what is the if we were to go, or there's this place, this volcano? Would that be big? I feel like
That's-
a
it's
big-
on the map.
I feel like it's a terribly
Nope.
big.
It's
detour.
way off.
It's on there though, right?
It's right
Yeah.
there, I think.
Yeah.
No, the volcano.
Yeah, the volcano is
Distance.
right here, right? There.
Yeah, it's there. The volcano's on the
Way further up.
map.
Well, I'll go ask him Barbadoof what's the best place to fight a fire elemental like that.
Can have to go around the mountains.
I am.
My weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's about a week. Probably a little more because you're not traveling over roads.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
more than a week.
Well, then I say I'll keep it for later because you know where to go. Because this is the Find the Path spell scroll, and you know what? Enzira gave it to me.
Well,
And
we'll
we
make
can
it
use it for
to get back
other things.
to get to Barbadoof. We'll make it a skill challenge.
Nice.
So you will need a couple of successes to be able to get to Barbadoof.
He died, yeah.
He died. Jesus Christ. And he's gone again.
It's just like in D&D, he died. Okay, you're getting 2 hit points. Okay, you're up again.
I will fix this for next session, but we'll find out how. Yeah. So to get there, you need an amount of a couple of successes. You grab a skill or anything else that can help to get you back to Barbadoof. Every skill can only be used once.
Like all survival.
Nature.
There you go.
Unless I-
Perception, one of us.
You
or
are in a
history.
relatively big group, so I'll say you
Does
need.
history can history be used?
Yeah, because you can remember where you've
I
been.
guess.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, but we've never.
Well, the thing is, you're going to arrive.
Oh, okay.
That's not the problem. The question is, will you be arriving in a week, or in 2 weeks from now, or a month from now? Again, like question like that. Depending on how many
Okay,
failures
so
you guys
Yeah,
get before you
can I
guys get
use-
success.
Can I use my tools?
I can also do performance so we have a nice.
Yeah.
Because I've never
Will?
used tools.
Yeah, keep
If
it
you,
up.
yeah,
And
that could be a
set it
check,
rhythm.
for example. Alright, so you need 5 successes.
Yeah.
Every failure is I'll say a week added to the travel.
1 extra week.
Week is well, it's just 5 weeks. We'll say
Say you guys.
you're traveling at half-
skill abilities.
you're traveling at half speed because you're not going over roads. That's the downside. So every day is 2 days on that. So it's 2 weeks to get there. That's the quickest.
Every fail.
Every failure I'll say is 3 days.
Okay.
This week is indeed a lot.
Is
Because then
history
you're traveling south again.
is history a possibility to use?
You have to explain to me how you use it.
I'll use nature.
Okay.
I'll do performance.
Well,
We'll go back.
we need 5 successes, so we'll go left to right. Just so that people aren't randomly yelling out things.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of something you want to use?
Well, if we can use tools, since
Yeah.
technically I would be able to make it with experimental elixir, I would
That's
be
true.
also be able to make it with alchemist supplies and use those to like make potions of swiftness, so we move faster.
Right. Could you make enough? Because you don't have the resources for it. That's the downside. Potion of
Yeah,
swiftness.
with my spell slots I can make enough if I use those.
Okay, you
I
can use
can-
spell slots to
I
make
can use
potions.
spell slots to make potions.
Okay. Okay, that can work. I'll say make an alchemist supply check in that case. With here, I'll tell you guys the DCs every time before that. Because you'd have to make the potions. It is magic items making every time, so it's a little difficult. I'll say DC 15.
Well, that's a 24.
Okay, that's a success. Angie.
I would hope so.
I'll use nature.
Okay. Well, before you roll, how do you want to use nature?
Just like south, north.
That's survival.
Oh, that's survival. Jesus Christ.
Nature is knowing things like from a biology
It's the
book.
knowledge of plants. You know what can and can't be.
Does that help though?
It's also survival, eh?
No
It
one
can-
getting
can be
sick
eaten.
during the travel that we have.
If you want to think a little bit more, we can just skip.
Yeah,
the
skip
other.
me.
Hi, George. Do you have anything?
Medicine.
How do you want to use medicine?
Because you can use perception, I can use performance if you'd like.
I mean, I guess if nobody uses perception, I could.
Because you have a great bonus at that.
I'm gonna use
They're all
navigator's
equal.
tools or survival.
Actually, yeah, I do have perceptions.
Do that.
Sure, I'll use perception to take a good to observe the surroundings for any dangers or perhaps
So you could avoid it.
so we can avoid
Okay.
it.
Go ahead and make a perception check. I'll say DC because it's a relatively simple thing. Also again like DC 15. You can.
Uh-oh. Yeah, here we go.
Well, it's his perception.
You can
for
do
the
this.
record.
You can do this.
Can I use
We're
my
talking to the
passive
die.
perception?
Yeah. You can't use your passive.
It's a 23.
You can
22.
add guidance, I guess, but okay. That's not a success. Best, do you happen to have anything?
Investigation.
How do you want to use investigation to travel faster or correctly?
Investigate the areas around us. I don't know. The
Investigate
roads.
the path we can
Yeah,
take.
yeah.
That would be more survival, unless you would. I guess you could, if you would combine it with like a map, you could read the map accurately. That would be more like an investigation thing, perhaps.
Yeah. Try it.
You have a map, right?
I have a map.
Yeah, if you would allow that for that,
I mean, I
Check.
would allow that, but I wanted to use a map too. I don't
mean-
know if that's.
it's just in general.
No, you
More
can
people
use the
can
map.
do
Because
that.
that's the only thing. I mean, I could deception, but it's like I don't think we meet any.
Not a whole
any
lot.
people around there. Like
you can
trying
use the
to
map.
see you.
Go ahead and make a investigation check in that case.
I'll allow
What
you to
is
use
the
the map.
DC?
We're on the same horse, so I'll just.
Oh,
That
yeah.
helps.
All my wisdom is
DC?
minus.
You can
It's a little bit more difficult to track that. I'll say DC 17.
I'll climb
Right
over.
now.
Yeah,
Yes, we're getting closer.
How much?
15.
Oh, sorry.
Oof.
Who was the
I have
DC
one.
17?
17.
Or do we not make?
Sorry. Bree,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Well, since I'm a bard and I have proficiency in performance, I'd like to keep playing the songs I wrote for everyone to keep up the good vibe and make sure that we all have enough energy to stay on the path.
Morale boost.
What do you say?
Morale boost.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and make a performance check. In that case, I'll say DC 17 as well.
You can do it.
Because they're less directly helpful.
18.
18 is a success.
Nice.
Utzel.
Yes. Can
Sure.
I still,
Go for it.
can I use my navigator's tools to make sure that we
Yeah.
keep on track?
Right, yeah, it combines with, well, best failed, so go ahead and make a navigator's tool check. I'm sorry.
That's proficiency plus which skill?
In this case, I would say it's intelligence, because you're using,
That's the same.
yeah, I'll say intelligence, because you're using it in combination with a map.
Alright, let me just.
Yeah, it kind of depends if you, like, wisdom, I guess, if you learn to use navigator's tools, like, out in the sea from a young age, and then you grew up with it, or if you really studied to get the proficiency, it's more intelligence-based.
It's
Both can
both.
work.
It both is a +2, so that doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll say, we're gonna reroll, because I want to say the DC. Have it up a little bit. Let's see. This could be really useful, if done right. I'll say DC 14. It's a little simpler. That's literally
would've
what they're
made it
made
easily.
for. It's literally what the tools are made for, so it's a lower DC.
Natural 20!
Natural
There you go.
20 for 25.
It's a success. With the use of navigator's tools, you can actually travel more easily. Angie.
I'll use nature to see, to look at the trees and make sure that the trees are like changing the environment. The environment is
To
changing.
begin recognizing the right types of species
Yeah.
of plants to see if you're traveling the right
Yeah.
direction. George died again.
Yes.
Just a sec, one sec. I'm fixing the.
But just
There we go.
one question. If that camera dies, it's not George dying, but it is your face that's dying.
Yeah, but I don't exist.
Yeah.
And before it was the joke that
Oh,
George
George.
died. So
God just disappears for a
well,
second.
his magic stops working because Mordin's down.
I'm not.
Same goes for Bess doesn't have magic.
That's why I personally am also.
Angie doesn't have magic.
I do.
No, Angie
The
actually
DC?
doesn't. I'll say because it's not as difficult to start recognizing different types of species. I'll say DC 13.
Uh-oh. Nope. That's 8.
Okay. You fail to perceive some species, allowing you to making it so you start traveling. Oh yes, this is definitely the right direction. And then after half a day, you recognize, no, that's the wrong direction.
Sorry. Sorry.
Bess, you had a fail before. I'll let you rectify it if you have another idea. Same goes for you, Angie. We'll go back to you. Unless anybody else has an idea and you want to give up your
Did someone
attempt
use
on redemption.
I mean, I can still use survival.
Yeah, I did investigation first.
I also have history or insight. Maybe we can
Oh,
do something like
that
that.
is-
It's
Like, I
up to
don't know how, but I have religion and arcana.
It's up to Bess. If you want to give up your shot at redemption for failing, you can try. Otherwise, you can allow somebody else to do
I
something.
am an unskilled character, so
No. You have to choose.
I have disguise kit and
Not
forgery
allowed.
kit. I don't know how that's gonna help us in the forest.
You can forge documents, so you can forge them. No.
Forging documents could help you get into Barbadook because you'll have to get those temporary passports again.
Right.
Would that help in the travel though?
I mean, it would be the home stretch, I guess. It would allow you to very
Did I
quickly
then
get
do a
into
sleight of hand?
Barbadook.
Is that a sleight of hand or a forgery kit then?
That would be a forgery kit, and it would be an intelligence-based thing that you're proficient in.
Intelligence.
I
thing.
think
Can I
that's fun.
persuade
We
the
do
guards
have-
to just let us in?
Well, if
No,
that's
we
not
that
do
works.
transition.
have
I'm gonna-
those passports already, so she can.
Those are temporary.
Yeah, but
So you have to. Yeah,
can
so you can
use
copy
those.
them. All right, you have a reference.
Yes.
I'll say that makes it like DC 12 to properly
Where-
copy them.
Did you have it?
Fuck it.
How much did you say?
12.
13!
Yeah.
Okay, and
You're
that's
welcome.
that's the final success you needed. So
Okay.
after it took 2 weeks to get there flat. Due to the failures, you took 6 days extra, so almost an entire week.
Okay.
But you've arrived at Barbadook.
Sorry, guys.
That's where we'll be ending tonight's session.
Yep.
So that we can properly plan you guys' downtime and such. With that though, thank you all for coming out to play. Thank you guys for coming out to watch. We will be back again, not
2
next
weeks.
week, but the week after that. Because we're gone next week. So, sorry for that, but you have to wait an extra week. You guys have enough time to figure out what you want to do with your downtime.
Well, I
Yes.
have to ask
Woohoo.
one
Did we
question.
level up?
I've held it in for very long. Are we level?
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.